What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. I'm going to let people pile in here just a little bit. See how many people got jumping in here to start. Sunny's on the way, so I will update you accordingly. Hold on. All right. Game's starting to come on now. Hopefully, y'all can't hear any sound. Oh, I got my own thing up. All right. What's going on, everybody? I don't know if y'all saw, but Tommy Hill is out with the ones today. So Tommy Hill looks like he will be out there. Jamari Butler has had a number change. So Jamari Butler and Vincent Shavers changed numbers. So Jamari Butler is back to number 10. Vincent Shavers back to number 1. So just the watch-along notes there for you, just so you don't get confused there. Again, my co-host Sonny Verma is going to hop on here in probably the next 5 minutes. We also got some other people coming on, so join the conversation in the comments. I'll drop the link as well if anybody else wants to join in the stream, but trying to get it cooking here as we come to the game. Probably about 10 minutes till the game kicks. So if y'all have watched any other games, let me know your thoughts on there. I was checking out the Ohio State Iowa game. Texas A&M blew out Missouri earlier. I didn't get to watch the majority of that game, but kind of crazy score there. I knew Missouri was kind of a little overhyped for where they were ranked. They struggled in a couple games this season, but damn, they got their doors blown off. Iowa, I picked Ohio State to win that one, 35-17, something like that. I did pick Michigan State to cover last night, so that was a game that was a blowout on the scoreboard, but actually much more of a blowout than even the scoreboard indicated. So Common guy, 25 carries, 132 yards last week, 1 touchdown. So the game plan for Nebraska today is going to be to limit kind of the advantages for Kurt Soroka on the for his offensive side of the ball, or defensive side of the ball. Again, he's trying to take advantage of mismatches, the whole nine. So be prepared for him to, Nebraska's going to need to be creative there front, so maybe show stack boxes and kind of back out of them. I think that's going to be the trick. Try to make Cali McManus think post-snap, give him a look pre-snap, make him think post-snap, and then that way, because what they like to do is a lot of designed RPOs and stuff like that. So if they can bait him into a couple of those RPOs off of, what I talked about Kirk Soroka likes to do is he really likes to, run everything very similar in terms of he likes to build off of, let's say, an outside zone, right? But when he's running the outside zone, everything is going to look, he does a very good job of disguising everything and making it look exactly the same as the plays he's going to bring off of it. And so schematically up front, if you're looking at the blocking, if you're looking at the play design, everything's going to look like an outside zone, but next thing you know, they're throwing an RPO or something like that. So this is where eye discipline comes very much into play for Nebraska's defense. Their eyes are going to have to be way more disciplined than they were against Illinois, because that was what got Nebraska into trouble against Illinois. And Soroka likes to take advantage of that. So the way he likes to operate is he's going to look at numbers. If you have 8 in the box, or if you have, let's say he has 6 blockers to your 7 defenders in the block, in the box, he's probably going to go outside with an RPO or something like that. So it's a very simple concept, but it works to their strengths and makes Cali McManus not have to do too terribly much, because that's when he struggles. So Cali McManus is a good game manager, but that's as far as it goes. So let me go ahead and share this back out to the Twitter sphere. See if anybody else wants to hop in. And then again, I'll be dropping the link in the comments for anybody who wants to hop in the stream itself. Let me repost this. Boom. And let me get a checkout of the other games real quick before we get locked into this one. Defensively, for Rutgers, the thing that Nebraska will be able to do is they're going to have opportunities to break tackles. One thing that Rutgers is going to do a very good job of when it comes to Nebraska breaking tackles, they bring a lot of hats to the ball. Which is one of the big reasons why Washington was able to get 500 some odd yards last week, but also not break anything too terribly explosive. That's why I didn't have big breakaway touchdowns or anything like that, because they had 14 tackles from 11 different players last week, but really just do a good job of making sure that there's help wherever they get the play going and stuff like that. I talked to Aaron Brightman about that a little bit on the show last week. So, the opportunities will be there to break tackles. So I think what Nebraska needs to really work on is trying to get guys in space. Try to get guys in space, and then when you break those tackles, really try to break 2 or 3 of them at a time, because they'll miss one, but typically, like I said, they got multiple people coming to the ball to get to that second effort. So offensive line for theirs, pass blocking, run blocking is way better than their pass blocking. And we'll look out for Samuel Brown, man. The backup running back to Kyle Monunga is no joke. He's turned a corner this year. For the love of God, I do not care what happens. Just win. Yeah, I'm right there with you, buddy. All right. We're about to get into kick. So here we go. Let's hope this is better than the Nebraska-Illinois watch party. That one didn't go my way. I forgot my chain back there. I got to go grab it in just a second for my celebratory. And like I said, Sonny will be in here in just a few minutes. But short return, catching on the run, brings it out to about the 26. So decent starting field position at least. All right, so trick for Nebraska early. Again, naturally, but it would naturally we say get out to a lead early, but even more so in this game. The trick is going to be to hopefully get a lead and maintain a lead and try to force Rutgers at some point to get uncomfortable with their offense. But again, Kyle Monunga is not the only guy we got to worry about. Samuel Brown, look out for him too, because he's going to be mixed in here, and he's looked good so far this year. Their backup running back. So, all right, here we go. Banks motion in. Banks got to have that ball. Good throw, good play design. Come out throwing. I'm curious to see the game script, but I think throwing is definitely going to have to. We're definitely gonna have to do a good balance of the offense. I think we throw a little more often early, and then hopefully try to control the game a little later. But there's my guy Emmett getting the first carry of the game. Let's go. You'd love to see it. You love to see it. Try not to scare my dogs, by the way. They're laying here on the floor. I'm wearing my one bullet headband this week because I wore it the second half of last week. Let's go. That's what I like to see. EJ, yeah, exactly. I feel like we've been saying this all off season, right? Like that Emmett Johnson was the best running back on this team, but what do I know? I'm gonna move this over here so I'm not ain't looking at the side of my head. There we go, EJ. Oh, that's close. I'm gonna move this over here so I'm not ain't looking at the side of my head. I hear myself.
Hello, sir.
How's it going, my friend?
Apologies for being a couple minutes late. Just got in.
Fine. You're fine.
What'd I miss?
4th and 1 right now. Looks like are we going for this? Looks like we might go for. Oh, Micah Mazuka's in. Micah Mazuka is in. That is a great sign.
Did he play against Illinois? I forgot to look for him.
I think in that game he didn't. No, he didn't play.
Okay, I wasn't sure
because he got benched because he got into it. I can tell you I know the actual inside story, but I don't want to put it out like publicly. So like I could tell you that later about what exactly happened. But yeah, he was out last week, and this Illinois game in last week, and he's back out there right now. It looks like. So, but he was listed as a 2 on the depth chart, but glad to see he's out there. But Emmett Johnson, man. Emmett Johnson's the guy that I've been talking about all year.
Yeah,
look who's starting the game right now, finally. Like I've been saying this all offseason, all year. Man. Yeah, might have. I like Sonny better this time than last time, dude, in this stream. Yeah, we weren't friends the last time. That was painful. No, it actually wasn't that bad.
It wasn't too painful, yeah.
That one for me wasn't that bad because like I can accept when we're out coached and out executed. Like that's football.
That's why I'm actually looking forward to this game because like Rutgers, obviously undefeated. We've played Nebraska already. I kind of want to see where Rutgers is as a team. I like where Illinois is at. if it's a blowout, what was the spread? I think 6.5 at kickoff.
For this one?
Yeah.
Did it move? It might have been, because I know
Yeah,
it was at 7 at one point, but it probably, I would imagine some money came in on Rutgers, because that's a steep spread. I was surprised by that. Just like I was surprised by the Illinois spread. I told you that. I was surprised by this one too. But I get it, because Rutgers, like, I don't know, like if they rely a little bit on analytics to make their spread to an extent, like the analytics aren't going to favor Rutgers, but like it's just the way they go about winning.
Yeah.
Sonny grew on me during that game. Not that I didn't like him, but he was an enemy. Now I'd have him on my show if he ever felt like it.
An honor, BA. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm neutral this game.
Yeah. Well, it was funny on the power rankings for the ones that I recorded. I was telling you about. They think I'm this Illinois fan, because I accidentally forgot to talk about Illinois, but in actuality, it was just my ADHD, bro. Like I was looking over at StreamYard, like, while I was talking, because I try to make it somewhat look like I'm talking to the camera, and then glance at my notes every now and then. But I didn't have notes. I went off the dome for this one, because like the power rankings is just kind of me flow and talk about the teams.
Yeah.
And so I looked over. I was talking about USC, talked about them for a little bit. I looked back over, and my eyes just went straight to Nebraska, and I accidentally skipped over Illinois, which Illinois was the team I wanted to talk about most, because they were the one that dropped. So I like.
Yeah, would you have them at 7 or 8? I think.
So I had them at 8. I dropped them to 8, but I dropped them 4 spots, and the guy was mad about it. But I had them higher than anybody in my power rankings to begin with. I think I'm the only person that had them as high as 4. And the only reason I dropped them that far is because, like, Michigan won, USC won, like the Rutgers won. Those were the 3 teams behind them, so. And I get it was a top 10 team on the road, but like it's not like Illinois keeps falling after that. It's like they fall there, and then if they win, they climb back up.
Did you watch any of that Purdue game?
A little bit of it. A little bit of it.
Bad. I mean, I guess you guys saw them last week.
Yeah. Well, we had 200 yards in the first half, 200-something yards to their 80 in the first half, and it was 0-0.
Yeah.
We should have, for all intents and purposes, should have had a huge lead at halftime, and then we came and blew it out the second half. They had last week, they had more penalty yards than offensive yards against us, which is absurd.
We got them next week. We should beat them, but
yeah.
We've lost like 7 out of our last 8 against them for some reason. So,
but this is a bad team.
You think Walters survives to next
season? I hope not. He's terrible, bro. Like, but I feel like this is something we've said since he got hired. Like, well, I know Nebraska fans particularly aren't fond of Ryan Walters, so I know we've just kind of disliked him and thought it was a bad move. This play right here, I love this play where they have 2 hitches, sit down, Jamal Banks goes to the backside of the end zone. Like, this is such a good play. Like, I love some of the pass play designs that we have in the red zone, like the that one, the Isaiah Nayer one. Just, I feel just like sometimes we could be a little bit more, I guess, creative more often, because it's like the plays outside of those few ones that we score, are just no rhyme or reason. The offensive coordinator, I mean, that replay, TMI, buddy, TMI. Is Dowdle getting some? Now, Dowdle, so this is what I like. I want a Dowdle-Emmett Johnson combo, because they give you, like, Dowdle's he's not going to run around you. He's just going to go right through you. He's like allergic to running around people.
You got a score prediction?
Yeah, so I had predicted, my original prediction was like 27-17. I'm going to rock with that. I'm going to go 27-17. I feel like this is destined to be a 1-score game, though. Like, deep down, but and almost like I feel like me and Big Ten Ted talked about this when he came on, but like I feel like it's almost a good thing if this is like a 1-score game, kind of get that 800. Oh, I didn't like that. Get that 800-pound gorilla off of our back of the 1-score losses while doing it at home.
Yeah, you got to get it. Just that first one is the hardest one.
Yes. 3rd and long here. Now, this is the big thing, because Washington, while they had over 500 yards last week, they were 2 for 12 on 3rd down. Rutgers was 7 for 15, and they only had 299 yards of offense. So 3rd down is going to be huge in this game. Like, I get these are obvious things, but like it's exacerbated. Rutgers called a timeout. Shiano didn't like the look. It's exacerbated against Rutgers just because they don't beat themselves.
Yeah.
Shiano didn't like something he saw there. Would you say, BA? I predicted 20-17, but we make no field goals and extra. Yeah, that's why I had a hard time coming up with 27 points, because that means we have to make a field goal at some point, which I've been trying to predict scores without field goals for that reason, because I don't know if we're capable of it. Washington also went 1 for 4 last week against field goals, just like against Rutgers on field goals. Nebraska went 1 for 4 as well. But Washington makes their field goals, it wins them the game. Unfortunately, it's not something we can take advantage of.
You can score, 4 touchdowns, hit 1 extra point, get a safety, and hit 27.
Yeah.
Let's go that route.
That's more likely than a field goal, to be honest.
1 out of 3. Can you make 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 4 extra points? Maybe one goes through the.
I think we can extra points, but I don't want to count my chickens before we hatch, because there we go. See, like Emmett's making guys miss, but they bring a lot of hats to the ball. Again, Rutgers, like 14 missed tackles last week from 11 different players, but they still don't break anything open because they scheme to get those guys funneled towards other Rutgers players. I'm no longer predicting any Nebraska field goals the rest of the season. I want to be punts and go for it. Yeah, let's go for it every 4th down. Nope. Well, except for ones where we can punt like this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know why we're being conservative there. Maybe just playing the field possession battle. Ooh. Oh my God, that's a roughing the punter. That's got to be roughing, right?
I don't know,
dude. He took him out.
Oh my God!
There's no flag on that, bro. Like Am I losing my mind, or is that
what happened? Did none of your guys?
He took him out like hard. No, like one guy went into his leg.
I want to see
hard. How is that not a flag? Am I tripping? Like,
I don't know. I want to see the replay.
Yeah, me too. Because I feel like he just smoked Bushini. But I also didn't see if he was blocked into him or anything like that.
And you also thought that was a catch in the Nebraska-Illinois game. So
that was a touchdown.
Clear interception.
At least in this one, I'm admitting that he could have been blocked into him. All I saw was him just destroy Bushini's legs. And I mean, Bushini like almost went like full scorpion mode, like face planted. Like that's how hard he got hit. Yeah, I need to see that replay. That looked like roughing the punter to me. BA, what did you what's your thoughts on that? Oh, worst team in the Big Ten, Purdue got 53% of the votes. I'm surprised it's that high. I mean, that low, because it was between UCLA and Purdue.
UCLA put up a reasonable fight today against.
Yeah, UCLA looked better. Look, they've looked okay. Like for like when it comes to like comparison to Purdue.
Well, yeah, Purdue. I mean, they had that one game against that FCS team, and I saw a tweet. I think Tom Fornelli had a.
Yeah, I can't remember who. Yeah, 50+ mile an hour winds in Lincoln. Yeah, nobody's kicking field goals today. That's crazy. It's kicking. Well, our best defensive player, our best special teams player is now gone. Brian Bushini, our punter. So that's cool.
Yeah, Purdue against Indiana State, 49-0. Purdue in the 15 quarters since, 44 and allowed 174.
Jesus, man.
It's hard to win when you.
That's crazy, bro. Wow. That's wild. Can we get to a replay, though? Hold on. I'm about to drop this link here. Oh, no. Whoops. I asked. Oh, I need to message Aaron too, the Rutgers guy. See if he wants to come on a little bit. He was going to be with the kiddos, but all right, here it is. Yeah, how's that not roughing the punter?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Did he tip it first?
Yeah, that's.
It didn't look like it. Oh, he bounced up at least. Oh, his back's I don't know if he's gonna be able to punt with he's in excruciating pain. How is that not roughing the punter, bro? Am I like losing my mind here? Like what it
This is the downside to doing these. Like we don't get to listen in on what the announcers are saying. Yeah, if you're watching with the announcers,
replay, like I mean the replay looked pretty damn obvious to me. If you go into the plant leg, it's roughing the punter. He wasn't blocked into him. Like that's one of those things where it's like even if you dive beforehand, you better be sure to get the finger on the ball. Maybe that's what the officials thought happened because the ball didn't go very far. But I think it's because he got taken out. Hey, BA, what were the announcers saying on that punt? Were they saying it should have been roughing the punter? Get out, get out, get out. Oh, man. He's so good. Jackson, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you hopping in here, man.
Happy belated birthday, Jackson.
Yeah, happy belated. I think it's the end of his birthday week. So I appreciate you joining us. I don't listen to the commentary. I can't stand trash commentators. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like to listen to the commentators really. Jackson, what was that roughing the punter? You tell me. There's a balloon. All right, Manunga. I see the game plan early, of course. We knew that. No problem. We appreciate you hopping in here, man. All right. Let me slow down and look at the defensive alignment, what we're doing here. Yeah, Kurt Shiroka, their offensive coordinator. I did a lot of research into him this week, and kind of like he's just a really smart coach when it comes to he's just the perfect fit for this because he was Minnesota's OC when Callie McManus was there. Oh my God. Oh, this is gonna be a long day like this. When Callie McManus was there, and so he had already had kind of experience with him those couple years. But I think this was like the perfect fit because I think this team is just better coached all around Casciano.
Right.
Let's see. Do we suck again? Probably. Did Illinois break us? We'll see. All right, we need to stop D. There you go. And I will say Rutgers did have a field goal block last week. It was reversed due to a penalty, but the penalty was a substitution infraction because they said they had an extra guy on the field, but the guy wasn't even on the field. So they actually had 11 men on the field. If he was, his foot was on it, so it didn't impact the play. So there's an opportunity there potentially in terms of blocking field goals, but because we blocked a couple. And then the next play, Rutgers scored a touchdown. All right, 2nd and 11. Playing press man up top. That's it right there. The RPO, man. I'm telling you, RPO, run action pass, and zone runs. That's Rutgers offense, bro. And they do it so well. He's attacking advantageous situations. Roughing, that was attempted murder. Yes, I agree. That looked like roughing the punter. Okay, thank you. Rutgers special teams being good and ours being terrible worries me in a tight game. Their special teams haven't graded out to the best, but they have been good.
Jackson, you got a prediction for this game?
Yeah, Jackson, let me know what you think. I don't know about their field goal kicker, though, to be honest with you. Oh, get that ball. Wait, what? Oh. Buford was – I was like, that was a forward pass, though. Looked like it bounced off somebody. You just throw that into the back of somebody? Oh, Ty Robinson got up and got it. Big Ty getting his hands up there. Somebody call for the dog to bring good luck for Nebraska. Malibu, bring good luck for Nebraska. I'll just tell my dog. All right, 4th and 4. All right, looks like we're in for
Oh yeah, because the wind, right?
a battle between the 20s. Yeah, the wind.
You would think the points are a premium, but yeah, the wind
Kicking
is
like 40, 50 miles an hour right now. So 3rd and 11 with the wind at their back. Oh, we had the wind at our back. Yeah, what the hell? Coordination said, "What Rutgers blast up the middle, and well, fuck. Now our only special teams player is dead." All right, let's see. You can see that wind on his jersey. It is whooping, isn't it? Yeah, he's 2 for 4 this year. So I was about to say their field goal kicker ain't all that. Watch him. Oh, they faked it. Got him, baby. Got him, baby. Let's go. Let's talk about special teams. Let's go, BA. BA, special teams. Special teams, special players. That's what I like to see. That's how you draw it up. Hold on, Coach Justin. Just how I drew it up. That was so stupid. That was the dumbest. They're so like that was the worst trick field goal I've ever seen. Not that I've ever seen, but that was pretty bad. That had no chance. Like the blocking wasn't even remotely set up for that.
I mean, I can see why they did it though. It's like
yeah,
what is it, like 35?
Well, at that point, but I feel like at that point, just run the ball. You're 4th and 4, and Kyle Monunga's getting about 10 yards of carry right now. But I know, yeah, trying to catch him off a little bit. Why not just run a real play? Yeah. Pick Rutgers to win 24-23. Hope Nebraska wins the game. Yeah, BA, it's just one of those instances where they're trying to catch us off guard. But it didn't work. Pick Rutgers to win 24-23. Hope Nebraska wins the game. How dare you, Jackson? There you go. That's more like it. You've recovered in my eyes.
Jackson, you've been doing a fantastic job with the new Alabama channel. I'm trying to tune in whenever I get a chance to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, plug that, Jackson. Plug your channel. Let me see. I'm trying to find if there's any let's look at the other scores. See if there's anything interesting in the other games right now.
Tie game with Indiana Northwestern. I like that.
Oh, yeah, they are tied. 8:48 in the second. Auburn, Georgia, 7-3. Georgia's up in the second. Oh, Ohio State's up on Iowa 7-0. Iowa started that game by missing a wide open pass. When's Bly Hill coming back? Should they redshirt him? I'm wondering if they might just be looking to do that. Because the whole prognostication of the injury was supposed to last into a couple weeks into the season, and it appears that they've been a lot more conservative than we expected. So, but yeah, not a lot of noise out of there. But I'm tempted to think, since he's a sophomore, that they might be looking to potentially redshirt him. If kind of I think they're also kind of just seeing how this secondary holds up as well. So I don't think it's a for sure thing, because the depth in our secondary is, of course, but I think Sierra Wright's resurgence, how well he's played since transferring in from USC, like I think that does help their confidence, knowing that Sierra can get out there and play as well as he has so far this season. So there it is. Alabama at the Voice of College Football. Alabama Voice of College Football. You can find me over at Nebraska Football at the Voice of College Football. Nebraska better than Bama. All right, let's not let's beat Rutgers first.
He didn't say at what.
Huh?
He didn't say at what.
About volleyball.
Yeah.
Tell your friends, family, cashiers at Whole Foods about the magic Justin and Sunny bringing the Big Ten. That's right. Right here. The magic comes right here when you see my reactions to hopefully us winning this time. I'm 0 for 1 on the stream so far.
Yeah, I feel like if you guys
these
today, we're not going to be allowed to do any more Nebraska games.
Yeah, no. At that point, it's just bad juju. All right. That'll get the carry, running straight up the middle, dude. There, I feel in my heart totally. I believe you. Not, I don't believe you. I know you're smarter than that. Ryan Williams, dude, that kid.
Oh,
Dude, I think what makes him so good is
oh my God.
like he just plays so loose out there. Like some of the like spins he makes is just like him like just going out there like this is the game of like flag football in the
Right.
park.
He's
And
playing
like
with his buddies.
he just flows, right? He's calm, relaxed. Good throw, good catch, good adjustment there, Ja'Cory.
You got 5 seconds to pick. If you don't make a selection, you don't get either Ryan Williams or Jeremiah Smith.
Jeremiah Smith. I'm still taking Jeremiah Smith right now.
Yeah.
But it's hard to tell. Like it's 1A, 1B. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like I've heard Jeremiah Smith more consistently over the season than Ryan, but it's also because I covered the Big Ten, so it could be a little bit of that. I like that play. I like that play design. There you go, Ramir. Get up, boy. No holding. No holding, please. Please, no holding. Let's go. That was a great play call.
yeah.
I'm like, there was a lot of moving parts. Thank God we executed that play. I like that a lot. Fake the end around, turn around, go to the screen. Also, long developing screens scare me with our offensive line lack of discipline on occasion. Hey, let's go. Locked on Illini cast, voice college football, Nebraska voice college football. That's right. Have a man crush on a college freshman. Well, I'll admit it. Well, it's a pause, bro. It's okay. If he wins us a national championship, I will too. All right. This is where Rutgers gets good. Rutgers has the second best red zone defense in the country. Second best red zone defense in the country. There it is. Yeah, 2 for 12 on opponent third downs. But yeah, again, as you saw there, that was 3 missed field goals. Washington didn't do themselves any favors there, but neither will we. Did he not have him wrapped early?
Yeah, I'm kind of. I want to
like,
see that one over.
How is that not a PI? He had him around his fucking waist before the ball even. Look,
the hand is definitely on.
It was way before the ball got there. Come on, man. This is ridiculous already, bro. God, this is a joke.
As a neutral party, I'm just saying I kind of want to see a field goal attempt just because of the way you guys have been talking in this chat.
Well, the good news is right now, at least it's fairly close. Oh, it's Study. Oh, he stepped out.
Oh.
Fedoni, man.
Like, what do you do here? What do you do here? Is your
go for it, bro? Yeah. It might as well, because if that's the case, then they have to go the length of the field.
Right.
You know, so yeah, he stepped out. Yeah, he's out. I think I don't think he spotted the ball.
Big boy.
The best, but yeah, Fedoni. Well, and he's torn his ACL twice, so like he just has a hard time like kind of changing direction quickly and getting upfield. But the dude's a hell of a shit. That's close, but I don't think there's nothing that they can overturn it with, even if it's. But no, I think he's out though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got to go for this.
Agreed. But again, for the comedy factor, let me see a kick.
At this point, at least
I'd watch the game. I'd be watching the stream just to see your reaction.
At least that's close, man. But it feels like right there, his foot's on the white. But like, is he touching the pylon by then? That one's probably going to stand. Vanderbilt's up 7-0 on Alabama. I just saw that at the bottom. Oh, I need to get Canva up so I can change this score when we score.
Oh, you gonna do that again?
Listen,
you're gonna tempt the football gods
again?
I'm
gonna try it this one time. Yeah, I don't know what the announcers are saying, but I don't think there's enough there to really overturn it. But I think I don't think they spotted the ball right. I think it should be further up. Hopefully, I'm wrong. Call stands. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Don't you press Bama? True. I don't know why I doubted you. All right, here we go. 4th and goal. Where did they actually spot the ball? Look like the 1. This is interesting. Allowed 0 first quarter touchdown, scored 5. So this could be a game-changing moment. All right, boys. Oh yeah, at the 1. Touchdown.
There you go.
Let me know if you can hear this.
And Indiana scores as well.
Can you hear that?
Nope.
Can you hear that? Yeah. Uh-huh. I got other stuff too.
I could be a robot. Or a small robot.
Wow, we're getting professional here.
No, I've had these. I have never used them. It's like I'm a very simple person and I don't do technology very well. Like apparently I can record stuff and put it on here. I just don't know what I'm
Balloons
doing.
everywhere. The red balloons.
The wind's blowing them all to the ground.
Isn't that
I was
it?
like, please. I thought the wind was going to throw our extra point off. Let's go, baby. Oh, let me update my score bug. 7-0, good guys. That's huge. That is massive. Yep, Mazuka is that guy. I'm telling you. Easy day. That is, dude, scoring in the red zone, bro. Like, oh, that is so huge.
Hold on a second.
against the team. All right, let me update my score bug here. Let me figure out where it's at. Yeah, great play design. I just love the that drive overall. Like, dude, that screen was beautiful. That was all set up by that screen to Ramir. I think the biggest thing in the red zone is going to be trying to get the ball, like, when you're not in the red zone, try to get the ball as deep in the red zone as possible by the time you start in the red zone, if that makes sense. You want your red zones drives to start at the 10, not the 20 against Rutgers. They do a good job of tightening everything up, keeping everything in front of them. Their lack of speed is really what kind of gets them between the 20s. Where is my score bug? Hold up, guys. Trying to run a professional show here. Maybe if I full screen this would help. Stand by. You got any score updates on the other games, or is it all any interesting scores?
West Virginia up 10-0. I had them +3, so that's a good start for me. Ohio State still up 7-0. Georgia up 7-3.
Who's got the ball in the Ohio State game?
I don't know. I check.
Dude, why did everything move? Oh my god. I hate
Iowa's got the ball.
Canva. I hate Canva. Iowa's got the ball. Okay. I mean, Iowa's defense doing a pretty good job of holding them so far. All right, here we go. I'm going to keep this up this time. I do transparent background.
Jackson says it's 13-0 against Bama. Might be my score board.
Bandy?
Yeah.
Might have just happened then. Interesting.
Oh,
Maybe BA was onto something there. Telling you. Dude, why did it Canva's doing like why did it do that? It moved my stuff down and I moved it up to where it looks normal on Canva and now it looks stupid.
pick 6, Vandy. Wow.
Really?
You get Alabama -7.5 right
Bro, if Alabama did all that to beat Georgia and comes out and loses to Vandy, that would be excellent. Well, I guess I'm leaving it like, dude, sorry for my pardon my French. I hate Canva. It is not being kind to me. Derek, get out of here. Go away. Nobody asked you. Actually, I did. I put it on Facebook, I guess. What's up, Derek? Appreciate you hopping in here. Vandy returned to pick 6. BA spoken into existence, man. Derek, I don't know if you heard, but we're better than Bama now, as of just now. Rutgers going to have a half 100. Well, they better get to scoring. I don't think Rutgers is capable of half 100. There we go. That's better. Dude, I am shocked about that Vandy score. It's crazy. I mean, Vandy's still probably going to get rolled, but I think Alabama is hung over off of that big win. I know we really like EJ, but I like Dowdle with the lead blocker in front of him at the goal line. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the when people say, well, talk about EJ being our best back, doesn't mean we should only use him. I think people don't realize that I'm talking like I think it should be a combo of them two, and then Ramir for kind of what we saw there, you know, screens, pass plays, and stuff like that. That should be the balance of this. Damn, Manun guy, bro. He's got such quick, like when he puts that foot in the ground to change direction real quick on those little cuts, bro, he's so quick. The thing is, he's about, what, 5'9", 200. Samuel Brown, their backup, is like 220. Like, he's a big old boy, but he's good. Rutgers going to hang half 100. I'm watching Georgia struggle against Auburn. You have our record wrong. We're 4-1, not 3. Oh, good call out. Good call out, Braska Rascal. How could I? I edited my my one from the last watch party. I didn't update that. How am I going to update Rutgers and not ours? Good
Does
call.
Purdue really count?
That was the problem. I was like, you know, I don't feel great adding this win here. Road to the SEC championship goes through Vandy. Oh, old James Franklin's former stomping ground. You think Vandy's gonna win the SEC and then hire James Franklin back? There we go. We're 4-1. Appreciate you, Rascal. Number 12 is supposed to be lead blocker and didn't touch a soul. Still a huge game. All right, third down. This is where our defense got to get off the field, man. This is what they want to do is just sit here and get the third down. They were 7 for 15 last week. Yeah, over the last 2 weeks defensively, they're 7 for 24 defensively against third down. So Rutgers is.
Alabama's immediately on the Vanderbilt 8 first and goal.
Go figure. They're like, it just woke them up a little bit. Golly, man, look at that hole. You could drive a truck through that, man. Look at this open up for him. Jesus. Whiskey putting a whooping on Purdue like we should have. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the game script, it was just the scoring in the first half. Well, we had that touchdown get called back on that phantom pick play where Fedoni didn't even touch the guy and missed 3 field goals. Otherwise, we would have had some more scoring in that first half, but we dominated them in terms of yards, 200 to, 80 in that first half. Ty had him. There's Samuel Brown.
Get us through to the second quarter.
He's a big boy.
Bama scored.
Let me update this. What happened? Bama scored?
Yeah.
All right, running it down to the second quarter. Nebraska leads 7-0. Good start. Good start. But we got to start stopping this run, dude. Start stopping. We got to start to stop, this run. Otherwise, they're going to wear us down, bro. I just don't want to see a replay of what happened with y'all kind of as the game went along where Nebraska just couldn't. Like, this is where I think it's important. Nebraska needs to really kind of get multiple score lead here, because if Rutgers is still able to execute kind of the game plan they want, we can't take them out of that, because like one score game, they're still going to be able to run the ball, do their drives the way they want, and potentially wear us down as the game goes along. That's what Illinois did. We couldn't get you out of your game plan.
And you just wonder with the whole narrative with the one score games with Nebraska, if you guys just get a little nervous without that cushion.
Yeah. Because just, this team tightens up and score games. I just really want a double digit. Oh, dang. Ohio State I just saw a replay. They were about to be in the red zone, and the dude was going for about what? Let's see. It was a little screen pass. It was going probably about 30 yards, 20 yards. They fumbled right as he was about to get to the red zone. Iowa picked it up.
Northwestern's driving on Indiana.
Iowa shooting themselves in the foot. Are they?
Yep.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not. I want to see Indiana's physicality and see how they stack up. I mean, they've been explosive, but
I want them to
what
lose
happens when they have a James Madison transfers? Like, what happens when they start to face physicality? Is my question.
They've been all over my mentions. I want them to lose so bad.
Who?
Indiana fans.
Indiana. Oh
my God.
Do you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I mean, it wouldn't bother me to see it just because I feel like they're being a little overhyped. A lot of overhype. I don't think there's any way that they should have been ranked before Rutgers was ranked. Personally, but what they beat FIU, Western Illinois, UCLA, Charlotte, and Maryland. Ooh. The Peacock script writers last week wrote a close game. Sonny, with the new 12-team playoff, what is it like to have a September Friday night W over the eventual national champion?
Drinking that Kool-Aid.
Hey, listen. So far, he's predicted Bama's fall off.
That's true.
At least their fall off through a quarter.
If Vanderbilt beats Alabama, thereby vindicating his comment earlier, then
Vandy just
start listening.
Vandy did too early, bro. It's 13-7, but there's 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
I think Vandy's going to take the points whenever they can. They're not going to wait.
No.
Now we're just going to go ahead and score. Got 6 people watching. Let's get some score predictions. Let me know what other games are out there that people are watching.
Yeah, and if you don't mind dropping a like, if you're in here, drop a like. It'll help other people get in here. My new prescriptions got here yesterday. Allow me to see the future, so I'm right. Well, I need whatever meds you're on. Because
I don't think you need a prescription for what he's taking.
That would save me a lot of heartbreak. Because I can't see in the future. Yeah, I don't think there's prescriptions for what's wrong with me. It's an uphill battle. But I would use that one to see in the future. All right, this was that big run last week. It's just crazy. This dude's a monster. That was a good one by Sonny. Good one, Sonny. No way Vandy beats Bama, but if it does happen, it would be the first time since 1984 and the first time since 1969 that Vandy beats Bama in Nashville.
If you guys don't know Jackson's like a college football encyclopedia.
Literally. Like, yeah, that me with like remembering years and dates and stuff like that. Probably you too, because it's an ADHD thing.
Yeah. Well, I had that concussion, so my memory's like
you have combo of things.
I'm basically I can't remember what happened yesterday at this point.
You have ADHD and the brain thing.
Yeah.
Penn State 27-11. UCLA did score at the very end there, but
Northwestern just got 3, so 14-10.
Jackson knows the past. VA knows the future. Love to see it. All right, let's see if we can. There we go. Good D. Good D, baby. Good stop, man. We needed that bad. I don't know why they threw. Like, I mean,
what are you doing?
You're running the ball at will, and it's
working.
4th and 3. I say you run there, go take a deep shot on first down. Like, screw it. About A&M running through Mizzou. Yeah, I saw them winning too. Missouri's overrated.
I'm an Illinois fan. I'm looking about Missouri. I had A&M -2.5. And
I did not expect that even close.
Yeah.
But yeah, I expected they're going for it here.
That was at Kyle Field, right? Yeah, at A&M.
Yeah. It was at Kyle Field. Yeah, bro, that was over before it started. Strap up Selly by Buford was sick. second quarter, 14:22 left. All right, so they're gonna Rutgers going for it on fourth down here. Big stop, man. These are the plays that these are like the plays that win or lose you games against Rutgers. Like these third, fourth, and shorts. Because Washington had some back-breaking like opportunities to get off the field on some third downs last week, and they just cannot do it. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Yeah, no, I got it. We got 6 people watching in here. Are all of you Nebraska fans, Rutgers fans, fans of a neutral team? Those of you tuning in for the first time, I'm an Illinois guy. So I have no dog in this fight. I came to scout Rutgers. Illinois plays Rutgers at the end of the year. I think it's our second to last game of the season. Obviously, with them being undefeated and Illinois suffering their first loss, I kind of wanted to see where they stand up.
All right. Buddy. Got my chain back.
Is the missus joining us today?
She's working. She is at work. What about strap up silly? Let's see where it's at. Completely unbiased opinion says Nebraska's clearly better than Alabama. Justin knows how big of a Nebraska fan I am. Oh yeah, Derek. You just love Nebraska. No, he's an LSU fan. Don't let him lie to you. Derek, by the way, Derek's is my one of my childhood best friends. Grew up together. Caused ruckus. Played a lot of NCAA 14. About probably one of the few people. Like our whole friend group is huge college football fans, and is probably the biggest college football fans that I know. Margin of victory versus Rutgers: 28, 18, 17, 10, 7, and 1. Uh-oh. LS who? Exactly, Jackson. Get him. Get him. I'm going to get Jackson on you, Derek. College game is Illinois Rutgers. Maybe sure college game to Rutgers Illinois game. Potentially. Ryan Kelly killed that kid.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, didn't think about that, Jackson.
All right, here we go. 4th and 3. Let's go. Black shirts. What's the flag? That's on them. That's on them. Ty was pointing that way, so ball start. Get your roll on, baby. Oh, that means they get another shot. Damn it. Never mind. I didn't want that to be a false start. Well, now they're probably going to punt.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. What happened there? Did it just bounce off Monangai? Did Monangai cut across too early? Are you keeping the offense out there? All right.
No, there's a punter.
Center didn't snap it on time, I think. Got it. Replay confirmed. All right, say this punt looks. Is the wind in their face right now? Ooh. Touchback. Let's go. I like it. I like it. All right, let me pull up some of these scores for us here. NCAA scores. Yeah, that wind is crazy. That's another aspect of this is the dang wind and the fact that both teams really don't get field goals. I'm still living in 2019, giving it to catch up to reality. I would be too, bro. I'm still trying to live like in 1995 that I don't remember. 5 first downs to 4 first. They got 76 rushing yards already. All right. Do what we need to do, but again, I just want this team to have an identity at some point and just be able to kind of control the clock if we can get out to a couple score lead. or kind of wear them down. I will call you Cowboys fans speaking like that. Don't you dare. Don't you ever do such a thing. That was a good tackle right there. That's worse. Well, worse than that now is calling me a Patrick Mahomes fan. I'd almost rather be called a Cowboys fan at this point. But that's close.
Yeah, you got a lot of hatred for that guy. Every time I feel like I stumble across your Twitter feed,
I can't stand him.
Mahomes slander.
He gets talked about like for everything, and the defense is winning Kansas City games, not him. He's got like the 21st ranked QBR and 5 touchdowns to like 6 touchdowns to like 5 interceptions, something like that. I don't know. His defense is saving his butt. I mean, what?
This year?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In previous years, the officials and his defense was solid last year too. He wasn't a world beater last year. But I'm saying, like Jaden Daniels, for instance, they got him like number 1 in the MVP polls. Like, but for me, like let's say like a Jaden Daniels, right? He's the most valuable player to Washington, without a doubt, right? By definition, I think that award should be for a player like that. You know, or CJ Stroud last year, where like without that player, that team is not remotely the same. The Chiefs can win games with somebody not named Mahomes with that defense. I promise you. Your QB is Patty Mahomes too. Don't you dare. Derek, shut up. Who invited you? Mahomes is a Raiola impersonator. Exactly, BA. That's exactly right. He's doing a bad job of it because he's getting outplayed. I know it's a little different level there, but all right, 3rd and 15. This is not like it's not what I like to see. Backed up in our own territory.
Indiana field goal, 17-10, 7 seconds left in the second.
Oh.
Oof.
He had it, bro.
He's got to come down with that.
Is targeting, call targeting. What is that flag for? Targeting. He's targeting or something. What are they calling? Let's see. Yeah, that was a great throw. I'm quiet, like I'm listening for what the flag is. Just really trying to look for any indication of what it is. What did he just say? Helmet to helmet? That is helmet to helmet, though.
Ugh. That looks like it hurts.
Do they pick up the helmet to helmet? Jeez. Can we is it just anti give Nebraska calls? Oh, it wasn't targeting, but it was still helmet to helmet, bro. These idiots, dude. These officials are the dumbest idiots I've ever seen in my life, dude. I hate these dumb idiots, dude. I really want to cuss, but I can't right now. Good punt. Good punt. That was a great punt, dude. Damn. Fighting through the pain, Bushini, man, with the bad back and everything, bro. He's fucking grimacing in pain, but
faking it.
But it's still bogus. This should be our ball. I think Jaden Daniels was just a missing piece. They haven't had a QB worth of crap in a while. Don't get me wrong. I didn't think he was going to be this. I don't think nobody did. Anybody who said they thought he was going to be doing what he's doing right now is a liar. I'm sorry, but they are. Who, Bushini or Jaden Daniels? Jaden Daniels, yeah, he really is. Like last year, for instance, the Texans were a 3-4 win team without Stroud, if that. He had to lead 5 game winning drives.
I just hate now, at least for those of you who don't know, I do a Bears show too, and it's a Chicago Bears show. And so now I got people in my feeds always saying the Bears picked the wrong quarterback. It's like, no, you got to. If you have the number 1 overall pick, you're not taking Daniels over Caleb Williams.
No, nobody would have done that.
Right.
Yeah, it's like last year, like it was Bryce Young, but I feel like for instance, I had CJ Stroud rank, or the year before I had CJ Stroud rank 1, but most people had Bryce Young 1. But like at the same time, like I feel like you can criticize the Panthers for being dumb and making that decision, but I feel like Caleb Williams was like way more of a surefire number 1.
Exactly.
And like just give it time, man. Like the problem is we get this thing where, like, I'm just talking about in general, we get this thing where it's like you see so many quarterbacks coming to have immediate success, and then you see like the problem is, I think it's social media too, is because you see like the highlights of the quarterbacks that went after your quarterback, but like there's a whole different team dynamic and just kind of, you know, the way they operate and stuff like that. Like I feel like Caleb Williams is kind of fighting for his life back there a lot of the times. And yeah, they're not doing him any favors, but like it's one of those things where it's like Patrick Mahomes sat for a year before he even became the starter. You know, it's give it time. And we've seen quarterbacks come out and play well and then suck.
Isn't Daniels older?
I think he is. I think he's like 24.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think he is. Which is crazy. You know what's crazy though? Anthony Richardson is still the youngest starting quarterback in college football. Even like younger than these guys. Yeah, so he is 23, but he'll be 24 in a month. So yeah. Which that's another aspect too. Like for instance, I think it was, I can't remember, last year, the year before, when that Tennessee quarterback, when people were talking about him,
Hooker.
Yeah, Hendon Hooker, but he was 24 years old. He's, by the time he gets to the NFL, he's going to be older than Lamar Jackson was at the time. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So people are like, he should go in the first round. It's like, well, you got to factor in age here too.
Yeah. There's less developing happening.
Mm-hmm. And less time to develop. You know. Said he's good, but he's very competitive. Virginia Daniels, size and looks. Going to end up like Bryce Young. Yeah, I nailed it on Bryce Young. Midget. Sorry, YouTube, vertically challenged. I hate that I'm now at the age that the young NFL starters are younger than me. Bro, don't that BA, you're like 25, dude. I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it from you either. I'm the oldest guy in here.
Yeah, exactly. Ryan Williams, bro. When was he born? Like 07?
07, 17 years old. I've got pimples older than that.
That's nuts, dude. It really puts in perspective about my failed college football career that I never had or never even came close to having. I was more of I was a big cross country runner. I was a big runner, and I played soccer. Like, soccer was my main sport.
I played everything, mainly basketball, though. That was always my.
I played everything. I dabbled in everything, but those were like came out to be my best sports. It's mainly because I grew up like, I don't know. I grew up like out in the middle of nowhere. I had nobody to work with me or train me on anything, you know. And so like the couple things that I could do on my own was play with the soccer ball and run. And so naturally, those are the two. My family couldn't afford to like give me lessons or like coaching and all this other stuff. So I was throwing the football out to myself in the yard. I had no idea what I was doing out there. Kind of just taught myself. This time was a lockdown DB in high school. I think he had one career. Hey, I did get a tackle against West Orange Stark, though, which West Orange Stark was the best, by the way. They were like, speaking of West Orange Stark, it's because they were so good. Like that's where Earl Thomas played. And Earl Thomas played quarterback, defensive back. He played like every position. Punter. Good break up, youth. Can Sue suit up for a game? Well, he's out there. He's at the game, so.
Dirty player.
All right, 3rd and 5. Got to get off the field here. So far, secondary has been holding up very well. I think this is very much a film study type of defense right now. I feel like they've seen a lot of this on film. This looks to me like they've just, because when they had press man up at the top and off man down at the bottom earlier, like I know they knew that quick slant was coming from the top, and it did. That was earlier in the game. Earlier they completed it though. Big time play. What was the flag for? Earl Thomas was the Taysom Hill of West Orange Stark. Yeah, without a doubt, dude. They were tough, bro. They were tough. And they were just a much bigger school than us. Well, I think they were one level higher than us, but yeah. They've won like
can't do that.
Jillian state games. What was the penalty for? Oh, holding. Yeah. Never mind. I see. Now I looked up and I saw it.
Can't do that. Can't do that against Rutgers.
Yeah, that. You can't do that against anybody, but yeah, definitely against Rutgers. You got to get fucking off the field, bro. When you get off the field, dude. Man. Second, Rutgers is the second least penalized team in the Big Ten. Nebraska is, I think, the second most, or third most, something like that.
First most in bad calls, though.
But it would help.
Stream I watch with you.
I mean, am I lying? Have you seen this game? Roughing the punter missed, a pass interference in the end zone missed, like, and the helmet missed. Targeting. Now they're going to review us for targeting for what?
Matt Rule wants
my man. That's not the crown of his helmet, buddy. Oh, I thought they were 4A and we were 3A for some reason. Maybe that was after I graduated. I don't know. Everybody's reclassified so much since I graduated. It's hard to keep track. That's not targeting, bro. He didn't lower the crown of his helmet. The top of his helmet just happened to like make contact with the bottom of the dude's face mask. That's not targeting.
Georgia with the touchdown. Now about to be up 14-3.
Georgia, let's see. Ohio State and Iowa still 7-0.
Yeah, that's at halftime.
Is it? Oh, I was just looking at the thing where it says 4th and 12 from Iowa 36. Why does it still say that? I had me thinking it was 4th and 12.
I think
it's
I think it's halftime.
It is. But like with the way it's looking on my screen, hold on. Let me see this first. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I closed on my YouTube TV.
Oh wow, Rutgers scored.
Shut up. I'm not believing you at all. I know Rutgers can't score that fast. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry. So did they reverse the targeting?
I can't hear. I don't know.
Well, I was just wondering because if they came back out and indicated, usually they come back out
the other games, so I missed it.
It doesn't look. Let me see where they're at in the field. Doesn't look like it. Where they're at in the field, it doesn't look like they upheld it. So, how are you going to review targeting, but not the one that was originally thrown for targeting? Exactly. They decided not to call targeting. They just didn't call it and just reviewed for it, which is bogus to begin with. Wait, they can do that? I guess they can not call targeting and review it. But I feel like the review on the other one on our side was way too dang quick. All right, 3rd down again. Come on, D. I'll start. Back it up, baby. Beep, 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 beep. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah. Y'all done messed up. Let me use this soundboard. Get your roll on, baby. All right, let's see. I got some crickets. All right, 3rd and 15 now. Does Rutgers just run the ball here? It's possible. Nope. Who does he think he is? Dylan Raiola? Trying to throw like that. Let's go, D. Good stop. This is a horrible time of the year to not have cable or any stringy apps trying to watch the game on YouTube with massive watermark on the screen. Derek needs to check out the totally legal websites. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right there. That's the granddaddy of them all. I'll pull it off. Just I don't know if that's against YouTube's terms of service.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Hard
say
to do that on my TV though. I'm not gonna say their name. 52 yards in this wind. Whew.
Dude, Vanderbilt just scored again.
Jeez, did they touchdown?
Oh
No way. Thank God. Oh my God. Dude, that had some leg on it.
yeah.
Bro, that hit 3/4 up on the crossbar from 52. Oh, we needed that. These are the breaks we don't usually get. Look at that wind, bro. That wind blew that puppy to the left or to the right from that angle. Man, oh man. That's big time. Big time. All right. Now, but Nebraska got to respond, dude. They got to take advantage of these moments.
20-7, Vandy. What is going on?
Jeez, man.
BA coach was on with something.
Did they kick 2 field goals or did they score a touchdown and miss an extra point?
I think they
You
missed
probably
an
don't know.
extra point on
Okay.
the second one.
That's going to come back to lose this game.
Because it was at 13.
Yeah, they're going to come back to lose this game. Watch. Doinked it. We're here for the doinks. Sorry, Rutgers. All right, let's go, baby. Come on, Dylan. All right, 3rd down, 3rd and short. You know, I kind of like an outside, remove the pocket right pass. Play action move. Oh, we got Harburg out there. Heinrich spotting. QB draw coming up. Oh, never mind. He's in the backfield. Heinrich Harburg. Halfback dive coming up. Oh, I like that play design. I like that. Vandy Buster Douglas. 20-7, bro. That's crazy. I mean, to be yeah, it was a great play design. To be fair though, like Alabama was getting their doors blown off early in the game. I don't know. We'll see. Jalen Milroe all of a sudden is being talked about as a 1st-round pick again. I still heard of Ramir.
Kalen DeBoer can coach, man.
Oh my God, he can. And for anybody who doubted that,
yeah,
they're learning quick. All right, 2nd and 3. I like how we are kind of using a little bit of clock though. We're going a little slower than
good tackle
than normal. Yeah, that is a great tackle. Individually, they have some really, really good tacklers. And last week was their lowest week in terms of just missed tackles go. But a lot of it's due to Rutgers, just that they don't have a lot of team speed on the defensive side of the ball. But in those short box situations, they're pretty good about it. Keep using Mizuka. We need to push. This is where we needed him. Exactly, dude. These coaching staff was acting a fool. All right. We just got to. I wish we need him out there each and every play, not just when we need a push. Like obviously, if we're pushing him out there, we need a push. Then we should probably have him in the game at all times. We always need a push. 3rd and 1.
What's the over in this game? 39?
Yeah, it was like 39.
Yeah.
So what is that final like? 16-13. No, never mind. Can't do math. 19-19. That would be the under. If Bama losing ruins my parlay, I won't even be mad. Got a lot of time left in that game, though. We see how quick Alabama could turn a game around last week.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, honestly, like, just not a good look coming out and doing this 2 weeks in a row, getting off to a horrible start. Get up, let's go, baby.
Weren't they up?
Dowdo.
Didn't you? Are you mixing that up? Weren't they up 28-0 last against Georgia? Then they just gave up.
Like, you're right. You're right. I'm an idiot. I'm backwards.
Yeah.
I'm backwards. I forgot that like that game was so wild that I forgot that Georgia was the one who came all the way back, and then Alabama just won it at the end. Just
I remember you texting me about it because I was in the live stream for Locked On Illini.
Yeah.
Because Illinois Penn State game was on at the same time.
That game was nuts. My wife was in the kitchen, and like I just kept saying, "Oh, it's a touchdown! Oh, it's another touchdown!" Like it was crazy. Like even she had to get up and come see what the heck was going on. I like Dowdle in 2 back sets. I like EJ a lot better in single back sets. I have to agree with you. Situationally, yeah. Like we talked about earlier, situations for Dowdle maybe in a 1 back set, but for the most part, I prefer EJ back there. I just feel like he gives you a little bit more versatility too.
I think going up 2 scores on Rutgers is huge. I just don't know if they're made up to be coming back.
Oh man. That was a bad decision, right?
Yeah,
right to the linebacker. Didn't see him sitting there.
Yeah, that's exactly what Altmaier did last week. Just simply did not see the guy.
That's a freshman mistake. It's all right. It's all right. Not good, but I mean, he doesn't make a lot of those, so I'm not going to be too mad at him.
Yeah, he just didn't see the guy.
Nope. Even then, it was still a tight throw, but like he's got to understand, like on those RPOs, he doesn't always have to. Yeah, and 10 also like looked like he was taking a step. Huh?
Right in his numbers. So
yeah, 10 looked like he went to step in. He did a good job of almost baiting that too, because it looked like he was going to try to step in to fill that gap, and then he immediately read it and got back on it. Yeah, that was a bad read.
Rutgers got to score here.
Yeah. Because they got the ball first. No, I can't remember. No, I think we got the ball first.
I missed it. I missed the opening kickoff, so I'm not sure.
Good D. Yeah, I think they got to let me move this off so you can see the score. Come on, boys. Hold the 0. Dang, that's huge, bro. Don't like that. All right, hopefully defense can have his back here. There we go, Ty.
Go for it.
Make some noise. Right, he just split that double. That is a grown man, dude. That is 6'6", 330 pounds. He's from Arizona too. Beautiful play call there. Gotta give him a 4th and short. You got to think they're going for it.
Yeah,
that was a good play call.
Are you guys still on your stretch of like 100+ degrees over there?
We've been setting records for like the heat. It was like 108 earlier this week. It was over 100 all week. Let me see what it's supposed to be today.
One of my best friends is moving out there, and
It's 107 today. It's supposed to be, so it's going to be 110 tomorrow, 109 Monday, 106 Tuesday, 106 Wednesday, 106 Thursday, 102 Friday, 99 Saturday. Let's go.
hoodie weather.
Huh?
Hoodie weather.
Seriously, dude. Like, I went out to Nebraska, man. It was like 85 degrees out there at the lake house, bro. And I was hoodied up. And then it's funny because, like, out there, it's like 92 degrees. And they're like, it's a heat wave. I'm like, come on now. Ty's going crazy. Yeah, he is. We got to tackle in the open field. It's easier said than done against Monungai, though. But you're right. We do. Monungai's just a load to bring down, man. Mississippi, Ole Miss is up on 24-3. Indiana, Northwestern is still hanging in there with Indiana. Alabama's on 4th and 13. Ohio State, Iowa's still at half. What lake were you at? I think it was in Bellevue. My cousin has a nice lake house out there. I think it was in Bellevue. I don't know what lake that is though. I'm not too like familiar with out there because he just got this lake house within like the last like few years and has been souping it up. And then this was the first year we stayed out there. Lake Titicaca. That's right. That's it, Derek. You nailed it. Yep. Whatever that one was at. I don't know where that lake is, but it sounds fun, to be honest. BA, do you know what what lake that is in Bellevue? Oh, and there was that little clip of my cousin beating the crap out of a shark. Did I ever show you that?
You did show me that.
Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. I want to pull that up again. So all these are halftime except for Indiana Northwestern's coming out of half. Alabama Vandy's still got 7 minutes to go. They must have been a later kick. Clemson versus Florida State. You think Florida State pulls the upset?
Nope. But I have them
Either.
plus 17.5. I think they're going to keep it closer than that.
I feel like,
like 30.
I feel like they're bound to one of like because the team still has talent, right? So I feel like they're bound to like screw up and win one, or like win one that they really well. Now, when I say screw up and win one, I was going to reiterate not against a ranked team,
okay,
but keep it close against like a team like a Clemson. But I feel like they're going to slip up and win some that they're probably not favored in.
Alabama money line is only minus 149 right now. That's crazy.
That is wild, actually. Oh no, Hartzog hurt. That's not good. Talking about that secondary depth.
Tommy's back, right?
Yeah. Let's go, baby. I mean, would have got the ball there anyways, but like it wasn't completed. He had that route. If he would have looked left earlier, he had that route for a second, but he didn't throw it.
I've never liked this quarterback. I don't know.
He wasn't looking left.
He was bad at Minnesota.
Fully erect corn cob. Yep. Let's go. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. Go, boys. Yeah, that route was open like early, but dude took too long and then tried to throw off platform. You ain't like that, Cali Manis. You ain't like that. Oh man, we needed that. Way to pick up Dylan Riles back, man. Oh. Yeah, took a hit there. Bro, it's big time pick. Big time. Defense is movie theater popcorn right now. You love to see it, don't you? Exactly. Except the run defense. But As long as we can hold them to being one-dimensional, that's fine. Yeah, Rutgers isn't going to just beat you with their run game. They're going to beat you with what they bring off of that. You limit that, you win the game. So far, so good, but we got to get points on the board at the same time. The problem that I see is Nebraska's running game is working. Like I feel like this is the identity I'm talking about, like just not being able to roll sometimes with the flow. Like I get he wants to pass, but like the run game's working, just go to it.
Right.
Like in these knockdown, drag 'em out games, you're gonna have to run some slow drives. Like against Illinois, that one drive where we scored in 3 plays, and I was like, I fear we scored too fast. Defense right back on the field. All right. I'm curious to see what our approach is here. 4 minutes left. Are we going to try to milk the clock, bring this down?
Vanderbilt scored 13 points against Alabama during the entire Nick Saban era and 13 points in the first quarter against Kalen DeBoer.
Dude, that's a crazy stat. 13 points in Nick Saban's entire time there. That's impressive. I'm not going to lie to you. To do that against any team, bro, is impressive. All right. Say that last name 10 times fast.
That's a beard.
Harismiak.
That's a beard.
That is a beard. It's all moved from here to here, though. I feel the same thing. There we go. Run the ball. EJ. EJ getting some carries again. All right, 3rd and 2.
Did you ever figure out if you're getting the ball at half?
Let's go. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let me go double check. I don't think so. Wait, hold on. I'm trying. 1 second. I'll check in a second. 139 to 123 yards. Good throw. Good catch, Jamal Banks. Let's go, baby. I love it. I love it. Keep it rolling, baby. Gotta take a 2-score lead, bro. We need a 2-score lead. Make Rutgers make mistakes. Nice, dude. He caught that right in that window. See, that's the thing. Like, he responds, bro. He throws an interception, but he's like, doesn't lose his confidence. He responds. He gets back out there and he makes
Great throw.
the timing throws. And honestly, that was the biggest. That was like his like big freshman moment, like mistake wise. I'm okay with that this far in the season. Let's go, Ramir. Let's go, baby. That's what we need to do. We need to get deep in the red zone against them. Like, we can't start the red zone at the 20. Both times it's been Ramir getting us in there on that pass play. The Banks open. Bad joke. I know. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Listen. Is there laughter on here somewhere?
Vanderbilt field goal.
Damn, dude.
What is going on?
What is happening, bro?
What is happening right now?
That's actually crazy. We're going to turn this into a Vanderbilt, Alabama watch party. All right, 2-minute timeout. Let me go check on that. So was it 23-7, Vandy, or? Should be, right? If they'd update the score.
I'm not sure.
Because it wasn't 17.
23-7. 23-7.
All right, let me see. Nebraska got the ball first. Can't remember. All right. Yeah, we got the ball first. That's what I thought. No, wait. Bro, if this thing would work. Amir Johnson. Yeah, we got it first. All right, so 131 yards to 123, 1 turnover. We got 6 first downs there, 7 time possession right now, 13 minutes for us, 11 minutes for them. Monongai 9 carries, 66 yards. Dowdle 8 carries, 34 and a touchdown. Kyle
Ohio
Mann 5
State
11, 54 yards. What happened?
Ohio State scores a touchdown. Jeremiah Smith.
Go figure. 14-0.
Yep.
So we got 14-0 there. We got 23-7 in Alabama. Golly. Who's 2 right now?
5. I have 5 Alabama bets right now, just because I keep jumping on this money line.
Dude, why not, bro?
If they lose, I'm down bad.
Why not?
Start soliciting donations on this show.
So now, in a way, you got to root for him. You can't root for the upset now.
Right. No, see, but I've always been like that though. Like I call them happiness hedges.
Yeah.
I'll always bet against Illinois, figuring if they lose and I'm going to be sad, I'll at least be paid.
Yeah, exactly. The issue that like I stopped betting a while back, like because I was betting when like Bovada, like there was this like it was like not legal here but overseas or whatever. I got banned from that site though, and so when it's legal here in Arizona, so I started betting here. And then after a while, I was like, you know what? Like, you always end up losing money. Like,
100%.
You always end up losing money because it's like it's this mental thing where you win money and you're like, okay, I'm betting with house money, and then you like start betting a little too much, you get a little too crazy, but then you're like, then you want to break even, but then you keep losing money, and then you're like, okay, well, I just want to, not lose all my money. You end up losing all your money chasing, trying to get back to even. So I hit a 5-leg parlay for $1,800 on a Monday Night Football game, bro. I could not believe I hit it, and I cashed out, and I haven't been back on since. That was 2 years ago.
See, if that happened to me, I would have lost that in like 2 days.
Well, the problem was I'd learned from that because I'd done that a few times, not on parlays that big, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna. I was like, this is rent or my mortgage plus a little bit extra. So I was like, I'll take it. All right, boys. All right. I like going to the run though. That's stuffed. Iowa corn is bad. It is. My goal for 2025 is nope. Listen, I was doing it long before other people were. I had been doing it since I was like 23 overseas in the Bovada. But what happened was I bet a live Rockets game. It was Rockets versus Spurs. Rockets were up 13, and I bet San Antonio to cover the 18, and like it was a live bet mid-game, and it was at a commercial, and I accidentally laid the bet on the wrong side, and so I called them and I was like, hey, like I was like, it's still at a commercial, like can I flip my bet? And they're like, no, all bets are final. And so I ended up losing, and I charged it back, and they banned me. I was like, that's so stupid, bro. I was like, the game's not like, you can't just flip it real quick. Like the game's in a commercial. Like nothing's changed since I laid the bet.
They are not going to flip up that for you. There's no company out there that's going to do that.
I know. Well, I didn't know that at the time. I didn't realize fucking scam artists out there. Janiron Bonner. Let's go, baby.
That's huge. You guys you're ahead of me, but I guess it doesn't matter for this. The Illinois game didn't matter. This one doesn't really matter.
How far ahead? 14-0, baby. I really need to get Nebraska's fight song on this. Come on, boys. Let's go. Look at that block, Ja'Cory. Look at the little guy, Ja'Cory Barney, getting out on the edge, making a block. Love it. Over under on Ryan Williams is 17. Like this, the talk about him being 17 reminds me of when Nebraska played Wisconsin when Braylon Allen was 17 and he ran for like 200 yards. And like, that's all we heard about the entire game was how Braylon Allen was 17 It's like we get it, but he's like 230 pounds, bro. Okay. That's a grown man. I don't care what anybody says. Come on, baby. Big time. A lot of people were picking Rutgers too.
Really?
Oh yeah, there was this this panel of 10 people that I saw, and 5 of them picked Nebraska, 5 picked Rutgers. Yeah, I think it's just people. I think a lot of it is people like Nebraska is the team that beats themselves and makes mistakes, and Rutgers is the opposite of that. And Rutgers' strengths so far have been some of Nebraska's weaknesses. So, but
I mean, this game's a lot more important for Nebraska than it is.
oh yeah, yeah. And I think the Illinois game woke us up a lot. Like I think that game's really getting that on film. I think helped us prepare for this one.
If you lost back-to-back home games against Illinois and Rutgers, I think there'd be a lot of panic.
There would.
Pain.
I wouldn't. I would be upset. I would be sad. But like, it's not like I'd be like, "Oh, Matt Rule needs to go." Like a lot
Indiana
of
with the touchdown.
Dang it! It's a great day to be Cornhusker. It is. What even is a Scarlet Knight? Joke doesn't work as well as a mascot. It's very self-explanatory. Who knows, man? We're the true Scarlet team. All right, Scarlet and Cream. Try to take our colors. I do say Rutgers.
I'm pretty sure Rutgers is first the original college football team. I think we're gonna have to double check that.
Semantics.
I think we're gonna. I think they're gonna lay claim to that one.
Semantics. There we go, baby. Good point. But I will say Rutgers has the worst uniforms. I need to change the score. Rutgers has the worst uniforms in college football. These things are atrocious. Did you see those last week? Like,
I didn't like Oregon's yesterday.
All black ones. I loved them. I was in love with those uniforms.
I didn't like them.
Bro, I'm a sucker for like lime, like green, yeah, like that bright colors.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I used to have like an all lime green outfit that I love to run in. But I'm just like, I'm one of those people. But like, I don't know. I thought they were sick. I clearly was in the minority. I know that. 14-0. Look at that. It's beautiful. Cali Man is 6 for 13, 73 yards and a pick.
Ohio State, another touchdown.
I like that stunt. Oh, he chipped him. Hey, that was a great block. That was a great. The way Kyle Monungai got back and chipped him to get him off that. Otherwise, Cali Manis is getting sacked there. That was a huge pickup by him. Watch this. Watch Monungai here.
21-0 Ohio State.
Look how big that block was right there. Damn. Little plays like that, man. Those plays will go unnoticed, but that's huge.
Oh. Come on, dude.
Cali Manis is about as athletic as my big toe. That man just got tackled by the turf monster. 3rd and 6. Did he pick that?
Oh.
Yeah, right. Let's go. See it right. That's that man I was talking about earlier. There it is. I don't know why we do it, but we do it. Nonetheless. Oh, this is big time.
Dude,
oh, my God.
You're going to see this Jeremiah Smith touchdown. I'm sending it to you.
Okay. Bro. This is so beautiful. This is beautiful. Like, we have a potential to just take this game over right now. Like literally just.
Well, that's what I was saying. Rutgers is not a team that's, they need to keep it close. They need the other team to make that mistake.
Yep. And I was about to say, Rutgers rushing to the line there on a third down was not anything they want to do. Oh, he overthrew him a little bit. When it's going right, it's going right. Exactly. I'm glad I mentioned Sierra Wright's play earlier, just so we can come out and.
We got a bunch of puns going on in this show.
With the pick, we do. We're punny, okay?
Oh,
our fan base is punny, all right? Leave us alone. Oh, man, that's huge. Big time. 3rd and 3. But we need to get points out of this, though. This first down. All right, 32 seconds left, 4 down territory. We're not kicking no field goals.
Nine for 16 for a down. 116, 1 interception.
Doing what he needs to do. Job Ramir getting out. Heads up. Play. All right, we got to get down. I don't know why we're moving the ball laterally right now, though. We got 20 seconds left, bro. Stop throwing laterally.
Bring the kicker and try to build his confidence.
Don't do that.
No, please don't.
Don't, Brent. You're going to lose his confidence more. Nah, listen. I have faith.
Doesn't sound like it.
I'm just going to say that for when it goes in. We'll see how long the field goal is when I'll tell you. 3rd and 11. Oh, I just got your text. Let me see. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still taking Jeremy Smith over. Yeah, I'm taking Jeremy Smith over Ryan Williams. What is this for?
What are your thoughts on Jeremiah Smith?
What are they calling for here? Grounding? Yep. Shut up, fat boy. Get off my screen, you fat idiot ref. Fat boy. Dumb idiot. Ground these nuts. 16 seconds left, 3rd down. Run the damn ball or a screen pass. Or just throw it down the field, bro. Screw it. Let Raiola rip. Yeah, there we go. Okay, dumping it off. Smart play.
I really wanted to see a field goal. That's the only reason I'm watching at this point.
I don't know why we didn't go out of bounds.
He didn't?
Or I don't know why we went out of bounds.
Yeah.
We should have took it at half. Unless they're just wanting to throw one up. Unless we want to kick a field goal from like 80 yards. I wonder if this is one of those plays where Riles is going to try to run all the time off the clock and just throw it out.
Auburn touchdown. What?
Oh, Auburn scored?
That's about to be 14-10. Alabama scores.
I took the delay.
23. It's about to be 23-14.
Bro, I don't understand. If we're doing this, why did he go out of bounds? Why didn't we just force them to take their last time out and he stay in bounds? I don't understand that.
Probably just a mental mistake.
Yeah, no point in us going out of bounds there. Never want to see a kicker again. Yeah, me either. I don't like you see it's so frustrating seeing like kickers on Sunday hit from like 75 and we can't hit 35.
Yeah, Illinois actually has like 2 solid kickers, but
yeah, you want to give us one? Pooch. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go, baby.
Refs want to get out of it. They could have blown that dead a little earlier. They're like, nah, let's just go to halftime. Let's just go to halftime.
They're like, yeah, do one. All right, yeah. I wanted a high school team in Kansas. I watched. I'm sure is what he meant to say. Well, if you think about it, that's what Alvano did. Alvano went 5 for 5 in this Nebraska State Championship game and hit a 50+ yarder at the buzzer to win. And then he comes like he's got the leg for it. He hit a 52 yarder last year, but he just hit half his kicks, bro. I just think it's like there's a lot of different things that go into it. Alvano's mental, of course, but then also at the same time, like our holds and snaps were terrible last week. So
was that an issue last year?
Oh yeah, field goal kicking. Yes, it was. Yeah, we couldn't kick a field goal. That's part of the reason we lost so many one-score games last year. We had no ability to hit a field goal, and it carried them this year.
Iowa driving.
Which is the thing is, like I said, it's just not a talent issue. Oh, Northwestern scored 17-24. Indiana and scary hours.
Iowa guy on?
Huh?
Should I bring an Iowa guy on?
Yeah.
Burke. You remember Burke? I just did an episode with him. I'll see.
Yeah, bring him on. I'm not in here. Might as well. All right, let me pull up some of these other scores here for us. Boom, boom, boom.
He's a good conversation. Let's see if he's doing anything.
All right, here's what we got. Let me get to the scores here. Halftime report. All right. I what was the final score? I think I had 38-17 on this.
I don't think I was minus
18.5.
That's all
I can't believe I gave Iowa 17 points in this game. Damn,
is that true? Look at BA coach's last comment.
Yeah, it was Dylan.
Oh, really? I missed that too.
Yeah, that's why I said pooch punt because it was Dylan. Not a bad punt. Kept it in bounds. Yeah, 24-17 Northwestern versus Indiana. Let's go to this box score here. I'm curious to see this. Let me know if you want to take a quick break, and we can rotate if you want.
I mean, I'm okay. I might go get the water in a little bit, but
yeah, I was about to go grab water, I think. So Curtis Work, 17-21, 243 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Ekalosh, 14-20, 135, 1 interception. So
I need 3 more points. I got Iowa at over 26.5 points team total.
Over 26.5?
Yeah. Another field goal. Give me a field goal.
It doesn't look by the box score like, let's see. Like Indiana's winning the box score for sure. 5 for 10 on third down. See, Northwestern 11 first downs to 19, 362 to 225, but it's still a close game. Yards per pass 11-6. Like, I'm curious as what happened. I guess just Northwestern's just being uber efficient, and when they score, they score.
Have you been seeing these scores for Joker 2? Has anyone seen this movie? Because everyone's telling me it's awful.
I heard it's terrible. I saw the post come about the Rotten Tomatoes rating. To be honest, I didn't even know. I've never even seen Joker movies or anything like that. So like,
the first one was really good.
Supposedly supposedly the second one's horrible. I literally saw somebody talk about that for the first time before we got on this. That's the only reason I knew that. Yeah, I'm not so, man, I guess. Look at the scoring summary here. So, okay, so come out early. So we got turnover and downs, punt, touchdown.
So BA coach saw the movie.
Touchdown. It's very bad. I love the first one. Second one, you couldn't pay me to see it again. Yeah, I heard people are asking for their money back. It's a bad day.
I just turned this Indiana game on, and I forgot that Northwestern's playing in that makeshift high school.
Oh yeah, on the lake.
Yeah.
Lakeside Stadium out there. Hang on one second. I'm gonna reshare this too, so we can get some more people in here. By the way, everybody in here hanging out, appreciate y'all a ton for hopping in here with us. Is what's his face coming on?
I mean, I sent him a DM. I haven't gotten any word back. What's his face? That was Burke from Often Daunted. He's had a podcast for a while, but he's officially joined YouTube. I was the first guest on YouTube, so definitely check that out if you're into Indiana sports.
Yeah. Playing back-to-back undefeated teams.
Who do you have next week?
Huh?
Who do you have next week?
Indiana.
Oh, please.
Well, after a bye, we have Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah, we got them out of the bye week.
That's good.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of rooting for them to win this game. I want them to be ranked and undefeated when we go in there. Alabama scored, so it's 23-14 Vanderbilt. Where they got the ball? Okay, so they just started this drive, 3rd and 5. Oh, 1st and 10. Look at Vandy. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this explosive plays here. Look at that.
Jeez, are you serious?
Yeah, I was on 3rd down, 31 yards. And this is like their drive right before halftime, dude. What if Vandy can come out and make this a 30-14 game before half? Yikes.
I'm going to lose so much money.
Dude, I know. Jalen Milroe, 99 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Oh, my gosh.
Just a stark contrast to that last game. Bro, look at all these reception totals. 16.5 yards per. It's just explode. 46 yards, 17, 2 receptions for 17, 1 for 15. Like, you got these bums. Ryan Williams only has 1 reception for 0 yards. And how does he have a 15-yard average if he has 0 yards? Doesn't make sense. Yikes, man. So I think I hold firm to my Jeremiah Smith pick because, that's kind of my reason behind it was I just felt like he's been more consistent. He's just the more consistent option. But.
And he's bigger, isn't he?
Oh yeah. I mean, how big even is Jeremiah Smith? Whoops, hold up Canva. So on a different tab. Ryan Williams. Let's see. So he is 6 foot 176, and then Jeremiah Smith is 6'3", 216. Yeah, it's a big difference there. Yeah, Jeremiah Smith is incredible, dude. I'm like, I knew he was good, but geez, man. Ohio State gets all the luck sometimes with these players. Vanderbilt penalty delay of game. All right, a minute left. Dude, we need Vandy to put some points on the board here. 1 yard run. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go to the Vandy's. Let me see this right here. So Vandy's 14 first downs to Alabama's 6. 7 for 9 on 3rd down. That's where Vandy's killing it right now. 7 for 9. 185 total yards. Passing's about the same, almost identical. Vanderbilt's doing better at the rushing, winning the turnover battle, and less penalties. Yeah, playing a cleaner game, man.
I'm assuming it's at Vanderbilt.
Yes. Oh, wait, what just happened? It's 13 seconds left. What are they running the clock? 3rd and 14. I don't know what kind of kicker they got. Something to keep looking for. Some of the defensive looks we were having success with today are things Butler ran when he was in Buffalo. Yeah, I like how he's mixing up. I like how he's mixing things up for sure.
They're kicking the field goal.
Are they? Okay. I figured they were if then they were in the clock down. I don't know what kind of leg they got, but that one he must have some kind of leg for them. Look, Alabama's still got a 50% chance to win the game.
What's that live line? Let's take a look. I can't bet anymore. I literally have like six bets on this money line.
That's so funny. All right, let me stop screen sharing there. All right, let me look at the Nebraska box score here. I'm gonna run through this.
Minus 217.
That's the
Alabama money line.
I thought it was minus
Ohio State, another score.
one something. Oh, I guess that makes sense. We're going 4 linemen, hands in the dirt, just throwing Rutgers O-line off. We had to, man. We had to go 4 linemen, hands in the dirt. It's going to be tough sledding otherwise. But yeah, I like the adjustment. Are they kicking this field goal ever? I'm in the game.
No, there's a timeout called. I just
okay.
tuned into the game. No, they changed their mind. They're punting.
They went way too conservative there then.
Well, they got the graphic on the field. It's like 5 yards beyond the career long of the kicker.
No, I know, but they had a minute. They ran that one run and then they brought it down to 13 seconds. So they could have kind of got some more yards.
Good punt.
Ran a decent.
That's going to go into halftime.
What's that?
Good punt. 3 seconds left. These refs didn't go the Nebraska route and just let the time run out.
We ran a decent amount of 4-man fronts, but not with 4 D line. Usually we have a jackbacker as the outside man. Yep. Penn State. We talked about Penn State 27-11. I didn't get to watch a ton of that game either. What is Aller? 17 for 24. I mean, that doesn't do too much, but like he's just efficient enough. 21 carries, 78 yards. You know what's funny? I went on the Big Ten Team Rivalry show, right? We were talking about that, previewing that Penn State Illinois game, and I just went on there and talked about Illinois film I'd watched and why I thought Illinois had a chance to beat Penn State, and I had Illinois predicted to lose by 1 score. And then on that video, everyone is calling us idiots and all this other stuff. But then they acted like the game proved them right. But I'm like, what are you talking about? Because they're like, outside of a couple missed field goals, who would have blew them out. I'm like, they had 1st and goal from the goal line and snapped it 10 yards over their QB's head and got no points out of it.
I've been dealing with that all week.
2 can play that game, but Illinois went in there and they brought a fight to you in your house.
We played our worst game, and the score was 14-7 with 2 minutes left.
Legitimately executed worse than you have any game this season. Yep. And I think this was more so they're coping, because I was like, I would have loved to hear their score predictions and breakdowns before, because I guarantee you they would have had Penn State winning by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. Indiana field goal. All right. My team total over hits.
Oh, Indiana field goal?
Yep. 27-17.
All right. So Indiana, I mean, they're still going to come in undefeated most likely. We play them. Yeah, 14-54 in the 4th. They're probably going to hold on. Northwestern, though, man, credit to them fighting so far. Georgia's up 20-10 now on Auburn. Ohio State's up 28-0. Yeah. Ooh, if Iowa gets blown out, baby. Let me change my quarter here. I'm going to grab a water in just a second.
Go for it.
I'm just going to throw the 3rd quarter up here real quick. I'm going to take the high road, maybe so. All right. Hey, BA, I'm curious. Do you think that adjustment is do you think because this is what I was kind of thinking, that a lot of what showed up on film against Illinois kind of helped this game plan for this one, because I do see a lot of things we're doing differently, and Rutgers and Illinois are going to kind of beat you a very similar way. Just Illinois is a better team, but
I'm really looking forward to that game. Illinois Rutgers, because I agree with you. I think, at least from what I'm watching and the games I've watched previously, I think Illinois is better, but Rutgers runs the ball really well, and that's the one thing that Illinois has had trouble stopping. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that game, because
there's
strength.
Good dynamic. Good, 2 great coaches.
Yeah.
both like in their like year of like, okay, like this is the year that we feel like we're gonna do something.
Yeah.
And it's two teams that really haven't beat themselves much. Like y'all kind of did in the Penn State game, and Rutgers is kind of doing that here. But overall, like as week to week, it's not like Nebraska. You know, there's at least this season you felt like y'all have done the right things more so than in previous years.
Yeah, I mean, I really feel like Illinois was super overlooked all off season long. Just
I'll admit it.
yeah, it's like you know, a lot of people, you know, Kent had us only winning 2 games, believe it or not.
That's
But a
kinda
lot of
wild,
people
though.
were on the under. I think Jeffrey the Greek, friend of the show, he had us on the under.
What was the over under?
5.5. Vegas
I
had
think I had y'all over,
yeah, Vegas
5.5.
had 5.5.
but I think I had y'all like 6 or I think I might have y'all 6 or 7 or something.
But
like
even
that.
that's like high compared to
Yeah.
a lot of people. I had us winning 7-5. I
Yeah.
had us losing the Kansas game, beating Nebraska. I think I remember telling you that.
Mhm.
And my logic with
But then when the Nebraska game came, you predicted Nebraska to win.
Yeah.
But go ahead, sorry.
No, my whole basis of thinking with Nebraska was simply like, I know you guys are improved.
Yeah.
But that whole stat, you know, you guys haven't gone to a bowl game since what, 2015, 2016. So like because everybody was talking about how easy of a cakewalk your schedule is. And I'm like, okay, you know, there's a chance that they stumble, you know, winning your first 6 games and automatically being bowl eligible when you haven't done so since 2015. I was like, there's a game in here somewhere that they lose. I know you predicted this Rutgers game.
Yeah,
and,
I had this as our first loss, but
oh my gosh,
what
a throw by Northwestern!
Oh, that replay?
Is it a replay?
Oh, I don't know. I'm watching
they're down
I'm in
on
the
the
Nebraska
1 yard
game.
line now.
Oh, okay. I just literally was watching a highlight throw on the
Yeah.
Nebraska halftime as you said that, and it was a great throw by Indiana. It was Curtis Rourke's throw to the back right side of the end zone.
No, this is Northwestern.
Oh, Northwestern threw it.
Yeah, Northwestern threw it. They're at the 1 now.
Oh, dang. Dude, Northwestern's like, we ain't done yet.
Yeah,
I didn't hear no bell.
2 yard line or so. 3 yard line looks like.
Sonny, I was 1,000% with you. 100,000.
Numbers are hard.
Preseason blog, I had us losing to Illinois and Rutgers. If I can get my mouse to work, great throw. I think he's watching with you. Let me. Dang, I'm missing it.
Yeah, that was a great throw.
I need a multi-view on right now. I don't know if it'll do it on my computer though.
Like next year, if Nebraska has a cakewalk, you know, 6-7 games in a row, like I'd be more comfortable predicting them to go undefeated.
Yeah, I just couldn't do it. I could not predict us to win 6 in a row. Yeah,
Right.
like you said, when we haven't made a bowl game in so long. So I was like, we're gonna slip one of these up. And coming into the season, I just said Rutgers as the team I thought was the most difficult of that stretch.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, but like I think in a way the Illinois thing happening earlier. Like I feel like if that Illinois game didn't happen, let's say Illinois comes out and plays us like normal, I don't know if we play this well against Rutgers because I really think that film helped us a lot. Like because we had a lot of things that Illinois did that took us out of where we needed to be defensively, and it looks like they're countering that this week with some of their different formations, some of their different looks. So I almost think that Illinois game really set us up for this one very well.
Oh, looks like
They got fights tonight too.
Oh,
What's
there's
that?
a flag. There's a flag. Might be good.
Which one are you watching?
I'm watching Northwestern right now.
Northwestern. I need to go put that on. I can't find it. What channel is it on?
Big Ten Network.
Oh, BTN. Dude, YouTube TV, like when I'm going through like the library here, sometimes it doesn't pull up all the games and I have to go to like
pass interference.
TV
Right.
guide.
Could have been 4th down. Northwestern gets a whole new set.
Look at Indiana beating themselves. Big Ten game, man.
I want them to lose so bad. I told you this already.
The only reason I want Indiana to win is just because I
game.
want to beat a ranked team.
Yeah, your game. That's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah.
That's what,
it's
2
gonna be-
weeks from now?
Yeah, we got a bye week for it too.
I mean, that's a good week, but I mean, there's so
Yeah.
many good games that week.
Touchdown.
Boom.
Nice.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
24-27, dude. But it's hard not to root for Northwestern sometimes, you know, when they're playing like this.
I guess.
Oh, Ohio State's really good, by the way.
See, tune into Big Ten Show live streams to get analysis like that.
Yeah, they're really good.
Ohio State is a very
They got
good
a bye
football
too.
team.
Oh yeah, that's right. Indiana does have a bye as well. Yeah, hard hitting analysis. Ohio State's very good. Alabama's very bad and not as good as Nebraska. BA put the hex on them. I'm telling you. Let's see some other Big Ten games that we got. So, Michigan, Washington. Well, how you feeling about that one? Washington, the spread's at -1 now.
-1. Okay, so it's moving towards Michigan.
Yeah, by 1 point.
I'm leaning Washington.
I understand the spread. I do understand. I know people are up in arms about it, but like Washington again put up over 500 yards last week, and I mean they moved the ball well. Michigan's one-dimensional, and they got a lot of their offense with Alex Orji on film. They got to be able to throw some teams out of what they do sometimes. But Michigan's.
I mean, I'm having a hell of a day. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like 13-3 in bets so far today.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I'm having a good day. Well, we'll see. I could be right back at 500 if Alabama.
At this Bama game.
Yeah, I got like 5 or 6 bets.
It's scary hours in that Bama game.
Yeah, no, I have a Washington winning. I also, what do you think of that Florida line? I know it's not Big Ten, but Florida being an underdog, 2.5 points to UCF at home.
The UCF is not as good as they've been getting love, for. Like, I don't think UCF should have ever been a 2-touchdown favorite over Colorado. Even it's all because of KJ Jefferson, really.
Uh-huh.
And didn't UCF just lose a player to the or the portal, or that packed it up for the year? I can't remember. Thought it was them.
I'm limited on my UCF knowledge.
I'm the thing about Nebraska fans too is there's one part of Husker fans that of course wants to root against Colorado and Deion and them, but like in a way,
Nebraska game back on.
It's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing if Colorado wins. Like, right, we can be happy if they lose, but if they win, it helps our strength of schedule.
Right. That's why Kansas all of a sudden stinking it up is not good for Illinois, because that win looks less and less impressive.
Yes, exactly. Because UTEP is 0-5, who was the team we opened the season against.
That might be the worst team in college football.
They're bad. But, I mean, for all intents and purposes, they've had a couple of close games, and they're in Scotty Walden's first year, so he lost a lot of people. Well, I think they'll be all right. More so, it's me just probably wanting to root for Scotty Walden. I like him.
They were jumping conferences too, right? Weren't they one of the teams that got announced?
I think so. Dropped it. Let's go. Let me see. Yeah, because they lost to Sam Houston 41-21. I mean, Sam Houston's one of the better teams. Cali, man, is 6 for 16, 73 yards and 2 interceptions. That's the stat line we needed right there. And what I said, we need a double-digit lead by at least halftime to try to force Rutgers out of what they like to do and make them make mistakes. Is that quick out route? Y'all ran a lot of out routes and hitches, man, that just were on. That connection was on. What did you route him up there? Let's see. All right. Defense needs to come out and just hold them, and I don't want them to get momentum right off the rip. There we go, baby. There we go. Let's go, D. Pin the ears back. 2nd and 9. That was Vincent Shavers as the true freshman right there, man. True freshman, bro. He's gonna be so good.
Speaking of so good,
Mananga, yeah.
only 1 yard in that second quarter. Yeah, he's going to need to break one, I feel like, for Rutgers to have a chance.
Yeah, him or Samuel Brown's gonna have to break one. Dropping back Calic Manis to throw this much, I think, is going to catch up to you. If we have them just throwing the ball, we're in good shape. Because right now they're hitting these simple little dig routes, out routes.
Which are the powerhouse do you guys play later on?
Ohio State. So we have in November. We have UCLA, but like to end our schedule, we have UCLA, we have USC, we have Wisconsin, Ohio State, and Iowa.
So your guys is like the opposite of ours. Our October is tough. We had Penn State, Purdue's in the sandwich in the middle, but then we got Oregon and then Michigan.
Yeah.
But it eases up after that because then
we got a rough
Rutgers, Northwestern, and Michigan State's playing pretty decent.
But I think we go to UCLA before USC before UCLA. Can't quite remember. But then I know Ohio State's after Indiana. So we go bye week Indiana, and then we play Ohio State. I think. I'll double check in a second. Get there. Good tip. Way to get your hand up there. Let's go, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gif. He has hand right in the perfect spot. Let's see here. 3rd down, baby. Midfield, too. This is a big one. There we go, Calic Manis. That's what I like to see, buddy. Little high there, my friend.
A lot of people like Rutgers coming into this year, and for me, it's just like I've seen this quarterback before. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, granted they're 4-0, so like other people were right. But I'm just saying,
he's looked good so far. But like it's because like I feel like he was the reason why I felt like he was a good quarterback for what Rutgers wanted to do because I feel like he can be an effective game manager. I just think Minnesota was just it's Minnesota. But like, yeah, when you try to when he has to beat you with his arm, he's not going to. He's a quarterback that's there to be set up by the run game, but he's not just going to beat you passing. Damn it. Good punt.
DJ Umalele had surgery, might be out for the rest of the year.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Huskers ball. Yeah, so we got let's see. Pull this up. So we go to wait, where the hell did it go? Hang on, dude. I hate my browsers. This one, you stupid idiot. All right, so Indiana, October 19th. Yeah, and then Ohio State, October 26th. UCLA, November 2nd. And then we have USC, November 16th. So we go to UCLA, then we have a bye, and then to USC. And then we finish with Wisconsin and Iowa. I mean, not horrid, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Wisconsin, depending on
where'd you say you play Ohio State?
Oh, we play them in Columbus.
See, for me, I would rather do that. Like, I'd rather teams like that. Like, we play Oregon in a couple weeks. I'd rather play them at their stadium because you're not supposed to win anyway. No. Giving my home games against teams that we can beat. Indiana's about to score a touchdown.
Yeah, we play UCLA at home. Yeah, we play USC on the road. That's what I said. Yeah, because we got Wisconsin at home. Yeah, but we got Ohio State and Columbus. Indiana on the road, Ohio State on the road, UCLA at home, USC on the road, Wisconsin at home, Iowa on the road. But yeah, to your point, like I've been to a couple games like that where, for instance, the college game day game with Ohio State came out there and blew our doors off when Justin Fields was quarterback. And I went to the Michigan game last year, and like even if you have the home crowd there and you bring the energy, like those teams sometimes just take all the life out of the building straight away. Michigan and Ohio State both did that in those games where it's just like it was quiet the rest of the game. And I feel like on the road, like I feel like you're just like there's no expectations. Just go out there, play loose, free, have fun. You're not expected to win this game. Like I almost feel like we tighten up at home sometimes, especially in the close games. Is that Ramir play? Yeah. So I predict us to have 8 wins. If we win this one, we're
that's what I
going
was
to
just going to ask you. So
we're going to be at 5-1.
Okay.
We're going to so we'll be at 5-1, which is where I had us coming out of that first opening stretch if we win this game. And then I had us beating Indiana, losing to Iowa State, beating UCLA, Nebraska, Wisconsin, USC. I think I had USC winning that one. I had us splitting between Wisconsin and Iowa, but I think go Dante. Oh boy, he almost broke that, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think we can beat Wisconsin, both Wisconsin and Iowa. USC, besides Ohio State, I think USC is the only. I don't know, man. USC is not like as good as their ranking says, in my opinion.
Uh-huh.
But the Ohio State USC Iowa game, I want to say Iowa, like it's a rivalry game, so it's always close. But what we're seeing from Iowa today, like we'll see how we match up against Ohio State, but it's not looking very good for Iowa right now.
But as you very smartly pointed out, that Ohio State team
they're very good.
They might be decent.
So it's really hard. I'm having a really hard time gauging what Iowa is, but it's still so one dimensional. That let me. I'm a dummy. Don't agree with that. I know you already knew that. All right. Let me see. 2nd and 9. Man, getting no push up front right now in the run game. We had a little bit going earlier, but they went away from it. All right, come on, boys. This 3rd and 10 would be huge to convert. All right. So we got EJ in the backfield. Fedoni split out the bottom of the screen. You got 3 receivers to the top. Motion and Borkature. Got Emmett sneaking out. There we go, baby. Jalen Lloyd. Let's go, boy. Whew, big time pickup. Sideline was saying he didn't catch it. Are they just trying to will the official to make that an incompletion? Doesn't look like they're looking at it. All right. I guess he caught it. There we go. All right. There we go. This is what I'm talking about, right? Now we get a little run game going. You get stuffed a couple times, complete on 3rd down, get back to the run game. This is what we need to do right here. Don't get cute. I'm making my thumbnail for my post game. I forgot. All right, boys. 2nd and 7. $30, bro. We've done a good job of not putting our field goal unit on the field, though. It's one of the main reasons this has looked somewhat good. I like how we're using clock though, man. This is what we didn't do against y'all. Like we just would not come out here and sustain a drive. Get you in the backfield again. I think that's him. We're using the play clock. Underthrew. I thought his arm got hit through that. Could be wrong. Nebraska. Did his arm get hit on that release? Or did he just underthrew it?
Can't tell. Northwestern driving again.
Are they? Is it still what are they down by 3 still?
No, Indiana scored a touchdown. So I think they're
Okay.
down 10. I don't know. I'm not watching the game.
Dude, Bushini's still holding that back. Come on, buddy. What a warrior.
Georgia's touchdown 27-10. All right. I need one more touchdown.
All right, let's see what this Bushini punt looks like. Damn, he kicked that high as hell.
What happened? One dead.
Roughing the punter. They're retroactively calling it. Delay game. Dude, this fat guy needs to get off my screen. I hate this dude. Fat boy. I'm not fat shaming people.
But you're clearly fat shaming.
Well, he's not even fat, bro. I'm just like trying to insult him, and the dude's not even fat. Is it fat shaming if he's not really fat?
Bama driving.
Oh, and then they block it. There we go. There's the Nebraska play. And they shut the lights off.
Jeez. Yeah, I was like, what the heck? What was that? Okay.
The sun turned off for a second.
God was like, Justin's about to have a heart attack. I don't want him seeing this.
This is, man. There's Nebraska's play of being Nebraska, bro. This is so.
Iowa gets on the board.
Oh, bad news, but with more bad news. Shiano, I want to hate you so much.
He's perfect.
That's what you absolutely could not do.
He's perfect for Rutgers. Just like Brett's perfect for Illinois. Like,
Yeah. Agreed. Well, we needed that one at least. Come on, baby. Foley's got to go. Yes, he does. I 100% agree. He's got to go, dude. Like that's our special teams coach. He is.
I know that because Nebraska fans are all over my timeline talking about him.
If you know him, that's a bad sign.
Yeah, exactly. If an Illinois fan knows who Foley is,
it's not a good day for Foley. Second and goal. See if we can stop him. 8 for 20.
If you can hold him to 3 here, that would be huge.
Huge, bro. Because normally this would be that was a duck. There's a flag in the back of the end zone.
The Rutgers player doesn't look very happy though. He might be on.
That was an uncatchable ball if they're going to try to call some pass interference. Just so they know.
Bama touchdown.
Holding this fat. Get on my fuck screen, you fat ass. Let's see this hold. Damn, AJ's got a helmet. Like, I think he was startled because he got a helmet to helmet. And the receiver just dive bombed his head right into his face mask. Yeah, I agree, Matt.
Moose says he picked Nebraska.
Moose, you're the man, but we're really Nebraska in this up right now, aren't we? Forward progress.
Good running back.
He was down. They marked him down. I guess they're maybe saying his shin went down before he fell forward. I don't know. Good luck seeing anything on this replay. It's not going to tell us anything.
Indiana gets the ball back. All right, that game's pretty much wrapped up.
2nd and goal. Nope, didn't get in again. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Come on, D. I'm nervous because game day all picked Michigan. They didn't curse us. Yeah, that's going to be a tough game, though. But I'm surprised they all picked Michigan, to be honest.
Moose, what do you think of that line?
Look, 0 rush touchdowns allowed. Only team in. We got to hold it. We got to keep it. Come on, 3rd and goal. You know Rutgers is in 4-down territory. Let's go. Let's go, Tom. No, that wasn't even Tommy. I thought that was 6. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Secondary's playing. Deshaun Singleton. Love you. I'm trying not to cuss so bad right now. Fourth and goal. On what planet does Ohio State look overrated? Moose. Come on, man. I know you're a Michigan fan, but come on. Come on. Iowa gave them 21. Moose.
It was 34-0.
Moose.
For sure.
Come on, Moose.
I think they had their 3rd stringers out at that point.
4th and goal. False start. False start, baby. Back him up. False start. There's shooketh. Let's go, baby. Oh, timeout. Oh, you're going to give him a timeout before the false start? Dude, I hate this clown. I hate this ref, dude. Eat shit. Oh, my God, bro. I'm about to break everything. Oh, he's saying exactly what I was saying about that holding, because that he said he grabbed on because that receiver went into him with his helmet. That's exactly what happened. He went into him with his helmet and it knocked him off and he just grabbed on and they called a holding. That's exactly what he was talking to the official about. 52-6 from Wisconsin's crazy score. Never doubted him. Man. Gotta hold him off 4th down, though. This is such a big play. Do we not have a backup punter? I really don't see the point of leaving your hurt punter out there who can barely walk without wincing and holding his back. All right. Moose, do you like Michigan in the Ohio State matchup? This is gonna be the real test of Moose and his fandom. Sorry, I had to charge my phone for a bit. Special teams, yeah. But hopefully the defense can hold them. But yeah, I really don't see the point of leaving your banged up punter out there. I really don't. Man, that's brutal. But dude, if they can hold them, that's going to be an answer that Nebraska doesn't usually do. 34-24, Indiana's got the ball. So unfortunately, well, we'll beat them for you. Don't worry. But I think them Northwestern exposed a lot of holes in that, or that there is opportunities in that team. Somebody said, please, for the love of God, get Ed Foley as far away from this program as you can. And then the next one says, fire Ed Foley now. Ed Foley shouldn't even make it to next week. Yep. Somebody posted a picture of him and said, put in a call about 60 minutes after the game ends, please. Ed Foley might need to be the sacrificial lamb. All right. Are they taking 3? What are they doing here? They got to be going for it, right?
I think so. They haven't gotten this close in so long.
Yeah, 3's not going to help you here. Not with 5 minutes in the third, 14-0 game. No, I think that's why he said sacrificial lamb, though, because something's got to be done. Oh, that was a pick 6. Oh, let's go, though. We got the stop, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, defense.
Huge. That's game.
Woo! Dude, big time. Oh, my God.
Dude, I would have just given it to Kyle 4 times.
I'm seriously. Seriously.
Yeah, Buddy's celebrating, but he definitely should have ran that to the house.
Yes, he should have.
Indiana with another score. See, now they're going to make that score look like it wasn't that close. But we know. Real ones know.
Dude, I think that's just so massive for our psyche. Like, we made a Nebraska mistake, but we responded.
Right.
Like, normally, we would have gave up on that and just been like 7.
That's true. That could be like a turning point.
I just think that's big for the psyche of this team, not only just in this game. I just think in general, like, because I just think normally when we make a mistake like that, we would have rolled over and died defensively, and just they would have got that touchdown, and then we would have melted down further from there. But to get the momentum back, man, that would have been 6. Yeah, that absolutely would have been 6.
Yeah,
there was nobody remotely in front of him. Everybody was stacked on that line.
Vanderbilt driving. Don't look now.
Oh, are they? What is it? It's what's the score? Is it still the same?
23-21 Vandy.
Okay. So it got tight. Man, I wish Buford would have got that pick 6 though. Oof. It's like he broke off that route of that receiver, like right as the ball, like it's like he almost wasn't expecting the ball to fall right into his lap like that. Like he's like, oh, look what I found. That's why he's a defensive back, though. Now we're a little backed up, though. We got to get out of our territory here.
Mets come back. I'm having an insanely good betting day today. What's going on here?
The Astros got eliminated. This was actually the least like invested I've been in a playoff in so long, though, because like I haven't had no time. I usually watch every single game.
Yeah.
And I've barely had time to watch the Astros games this year. Like I've watched as many as I can, but like the 1 a.m. starts, I'm usually working during those times now. Like at work, when I used to work at a computer and just sit at a desk and do like, you know, other stuff, I could just pull it up on the computer and watch it. Now I can't. But this was also the worst team we've had of the run, but still hurt. We shouldn't have lost that.
I'm a Cubs fan. Another year without the playoffs.
I think 3-game series are the worst, because if you see the 3 low seeds in the AL1, right? It's like those things are the worst, because like a 7-game series, the better team's going to win more often than not, because that's a battle of attrition, of rosters, of depth, of coaching. But a 3-game playoff series, that favors that gives the underdog a huge like leg up, because you only have to play good for 3 games. It's not about bullpen depth. It's not about starting rotation depth. It's just about being hot for those 3 games. That's why I hate 3-game series, 5-game series the same way. Royals are better than the Astros. Yeah, you know that's not true. 3rd and 9, though. We got to convert this, bro. We just saw what happened on our punt.
Vandy punts to Alabama.
We need to just get at least a first down and get out of this territory here. Big time third down. All right, rolling.
Lot of
All right. Damn it. A little too far out front. AL Central runs baseball. BA.
Yeah, because everyone's feasting off the White Sox, who won what 39 games.
Stick to football. No, I don't mind the Royals. I don't really like the Royals are fine by me. Shoot, if they win, I'm cool with other people. That's like not
It should
the
be an
norm.
interesting punt. You think I have a lot of room back there?
No, nor does he have a good back. Still, they're like everybody around the punter right now. Fake punt pass. And he's still like gritting it out, man. But like it just doesn't have the like the oomph there. So like I don't understand why we're leaving him out there. Like he can barely punt the ball. He punted that like 30 yards, bro. He's usually a 50 burger. Do we not have a second punter on the dang squad? Good field position for Rutgers, but I just don't like how quickly our defense is back on the field. I mean, to be honest, they weren't on the field very long that first time around. At this point, I say just keep pooch punting with Raiola. Honestly. Because that way, at least they won't have a return man back coming out like you're going for it every time. There we go. The defense is playing great right now.
0 points. Under looking good.
Allowing anything. You had the under. What was it, 39?
I think it was 39. I didn't take it.
Yeah,
I didn't have a bet on this game. I couldn't figure it out which direction I want to go in.
Me neither. I wouldn't have been able to figure it out either. Because I was like, dude, I feel like if this was going to be a double-digit win, it was going to be Nebraska's favor.
Mm-hmm.
Because Rutgers is in a team that's going to win by multiple scores. But I just didn't know if we had that in us. Because it's hard to score against Rutgers. Let's go, baby. Look at Nash fight for that. Look at Nash fight through that. Get that sack. Yeah, dance. Dance, big guy. Dance. Watch this move through there. It's just power. Like he literally is just like, I'm stronger than you. Follow me. Calic, man, it's 9 for 23, 99 yards, 2 picks. 3rd and 15, baby. We got him at 3rd and long. Come on.
Four down territory at this point.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Get some yardage.
Hey, not anymore. James Williams, baby. Come on, boy. Oh, our pass rush is getting home now. Now we can pin our ears back. See, this is what we couldn't do against Illinois because Illinois had us on our heels. Look what Rutgers has done. They haven't been able to get their offense going. Nebraska's defense is not on their heels, so we're pinning our ears back and we're getting to the quarterback. Yes, sir. They are, baby. The black shirts are back. 4th and 27. You love to see it. I would like to get another score here, though. Let's make it a little bit more comfortable. Dang, what a huge stop defense. Well, that landed in the back of the end zone.
Not a good punt.
James Williams, baby. Look, he's been
Not a good
incredible
punt.
this year. Big time, man. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see if we can get a tutty on the board. I want to get one more to feel comfortable. I feel like a 2-score game, Nebraska can still Nebraska it very easily.
Ohio State game's about to wrap up. They're on the field. 35-7 Ohio State.
35-7?
Yep.
I've had a 35-17, so I overestimated Iowa's offense.
They covered the 18.5 for me. That's all I care about.
Yeah. Blackshirt's bound out special teams in the offense this half. I mean, we surprised. I mean, the defense was bailed us out all last season. They just haven't missed a beat this year. Rutgers ran 8 plays for minus 16 yards, starting on the 1-yard line and 28-yard line of back-to-back possessions. So they're good field position at the 1 yard and the 28-yard line. 8 plays total for minus 16 yards. That's big time, man. Nebraska remains the only FBS team is not allowed a rushing touchdown this season. That is true. Like, and that was no small stop. I mean, we had to stuff Monungai a couple times.
Should have been a couple more times though.
Should have. They try to get cute. And not only that, we had a penalty that gave them the first down.
Bama punts out of their own end zone.
Are they still down?
Yep, down 23-21.
How much time's left?
5 minutes in the third.
5 minutes in the third?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Oh, so you didn't like the Oregon unis, right?
I didn't like them.
All right. Question to anybody in the chat. Did y'all like them? I feel like I was in the minority though. But do you agree with me? And like this is I feel like other people have kind of alluded to this recently. But I've always loved these uniforms. I just hate the team. The Texas Road Whites. Are those not the best uniforms?
I think Texas has the best uniforms.
College football?
I like all of them.
I agree. I as much as I hate it to say it,
Yeah.
I mean, Texas, I don't really hate Texas as much as I used to when they were in the Big 12.
Right.
When we were in the Big 12, like I had a lot more hatred living down there as a Nebraska fan.
I'm like 18 minutes away from campus now.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Kind of with you, even if I hate to admit it. Yeah, those things are clean, man. Very clean. There's just something iconic about that burnt orange too. Like, I don't know. It's just unique, very unique to them. And I feel like it just the white on the burnt orange just kind of is a great like color scheme that pops.
It's like Indiana's going to be undefeated. They're kneeling it out.
Hard fought the battle by Northwestern, man, though. Impressive.
And yet, Indiana covers. I think that spread was 13.
Yeah, but the game was closer than that looks. It says Raul doesn't look off, but something isn't clicking today. Yeah, I mean,
I just don't think they're asking him to do much.
yeah, and at the same time, like, yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like the game plan still like is just a little bit kind of sporadic, but yeah, I think he's doing all right outside the one mistake, but I think he's doing his job, doing what he needs to do. But I just think a couple of these passes that he's just kind of like, I don't know if he's just overthinking them or what, but a couple of these passes like that one where he just kind of threw it a little too far out of the receiver's grasp, or where he couldn't get his hands on it. Like those little plays, he usually makes those throws. I will admit that. I wonder if he's just trying to make sure he doesn't make a mistake because protecting the lead. Like I feel like he knows he doesn't have to force anything, do anything crazy. So like, don't put it in harm's way. And you get that one pick, so try not to make that mistake again. All right, we're taking down the fourth. Might as well. Let me get my update graphic here. Well, one thing I did not anticipate was us to be shutting them out going into the fourth, but I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, when they couldn't score at that 3-yard line.
Put your foes. Yeah, that was pretty much. I'm not going to say game though. Still too much time left for me.
I'll say it.
Huh?
I'll say it. That was a game. I think that built the confidence in Nebraska.
Yeah, because we're all thinking like, oh, here it goes, here it comes. Like you even heard it in my tone. I was like, here it comes, man. But literally, like I haven't seen a response like that in so long. Like for them to stand up like that. Not only that, against Monungai of all people. Like I thought that was just destined for them to be a touchdown. Indiana 6-0 and bowl eligible for the first time since 2020. I act like that's been super long time. Holy cow, 2020.
Little
I mean, it feels like 18 years
jealousy
ago.
in there.
No, well, I'm just like, no, because since 2020, like that's not even a long time. I'm more so clowning on us the fact that ours is since 2016. So they're sitting there acting like 2020 is a long time. You have no idea. Did Ohio State end up covering?
Yeah, 35-7. So the spread was 18.5.
Oh, yeah. I think Moose got mad. Moose is a funny guy. The Michigan Ohio State, like those fans cannot ever give the other team credit ever. I get it though.
Yeah, they take over any college show on YouTube. You take a look at the comment section; it always eventually devolves into Michigan versus Ohio State.
They'll never give each other credit for anything. Like Ohio State comes out today and wins 35-7. Moose is like, I told you they're overrated. Like,
I know.
What? I would love to be winning games 35-7 and be overrated. Those are some crazy expectations. I feel like the overrated one, or if you're going to point to a team and say they've been overrated, has been Oregon. But at the same time, I think Oregon's okay because they took care of business.
I really want to see what the spread is when Illinois plays with Oregon. I mean, it's at Oregon, so it's like, of course, I fully expect Oregon to win. But
they haven't played it. They haven't played a physical Big Ten team yet.
I just want to see how high they make it.
Yeah, if Penn State's any indication, bro, they're just going to disrespect y'all like crazy. Watch it be like 22. There's no way. They better not. If they do that, I'm betting Illinois to cover all day.
He's coming back.
Yeah, I'll return to back. Listen, if this spread's over 20, I'm returning to betting. 100%. All right, let's go. See if I can. Husker special teams are a national disaster. FEMA needs some help. Sorry, is that too early?
Too soon.
More so clowning FEMA.
Wait, Vanderbilt touchdown? Are you serious?
Did they score again?
Yes, 30-21. What is going on over here?
Damn, man. That's wild. You know, the one thing I will say that even though Raiola is like not having his best day, like it's nice for a change that like you can have the offense have somewhat of an off day and still be like not terrible enough to lose you the game with 18 turnovers. Like an off day now is like right now 1 interception and some incompletions. Well, that's a hold. I guess they got uncatchable, but he had back in Nayer's jersey, dude. There's the hold call. Like he had his jersey. That's got to be a holding call.
Here we go.
Watch. No, watch right here. See? Yeah. That's a hold. Come on now. You can't do that. See? Exactly. Matt Rule's got my back. It's like so obvious, bro. Like we can't get a call, dude. Swear to God, bro. Oh, by the way, BA, I really hope the Royals beat the Yankees. I hate the Yankees with undying passion. Damn, man. Bullshit, bro. Like, if we could get some penalty calls, bro, maybe we could keep some drives going. God. Bitching on Twitter about it.
Are you going live immediately after the show?
No. I'm gonna give it a probably a couple hours. Let everybody do their post games, and then Royals are going. I would love to see that, man. Not gonna lie to you. Oh, Buschini! Fake punt throw! Almost missed it. What
Oh, I missed
the
it.
hell?
Well, you were talking about the guy can't kick.
I said earlier, throw it.
Yeah.
It wasn't being. Look at this. What a play call. Oh, my God. What a play call.
Beautiful pass.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, Buschini's our MVP of the season so far. That is so big, bro. What a risky play. I love it, dude. I love it. We can't kick a field goal. We can't hold the ball, but like Foley can run like offensive plays off of his punts. Like give Foley a raise right now. Ed Foley signed an extension. That's right. We're back on the Ed Foley train. Damn, they've had 27 plays in our territory, no points. Dude, that was crazy. I looked up right as he was throwing that ball. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, I missed it. I was scouring other scores.
Third down. Oh, yeah, here we go. QB controversy in Nebraska. Our Nebraska special teams back. Nebraska special teams. Ed F. and Foley, baby. Our fan base, bro. Our fan base is hilarious. Yeah, offense looks really rough this half, BA. Jesus, man. Fake punt.
Do it again. Run it back.
Ed Foley for president. We put Ed Foley in charge of the offense and Satterfield in charge of special teams, I think. Obviously, that's what happened. Because it looks like our offense is executing about as good as our special teams. Not gonna lie, though. I mean, Raiola really had no time on that play. Watch the fake. Literally, the snap was on the ground.
Dude, Williams just made another sick catch.
What a punt, dude. Buschini, bro. The snap was on the ground. He picked it up and still coughing cornered him inside the 5.
Williams just made another sick touchdown catch.
Who?
Ryan Williams.
He's great. He's so good, dude.
He looks like a creative player where you just put everything at like 99 rating and then you go up against a team that's rated like 57.
Yeah. No, legitimately. Like his concentration, his body control, like the way he's able to just like that spin move last week against Georgia was like, it was like a half spin move and then a full spin move. It was like,
and that's Georgia. Like those like 5-star talents that he's embarrassing. It's not like he's doing that against UTEP or even Vanderbilt. Like,
yep. Yeah, that's no joke. Against like a team that is well coached, knows how to tackle. Like, yeah, crazy. Yeah, the only thing like that he lacks is just the size. But like, I mean, in getting away with players being smaller and smaller in the NFL sometimes these days. So Mizzou, damn, Mizzou lost their what does it say? They had 8 wins before that. Ed Foley for OC. I think Satterfield might have took over special teams. BA. That could be the problem here. Could be the problem with our offense. God, I got to repost that fake punt. I just saw it. That's beautiful. I wish we could have got something off of it though. Buschini for Heisman. Last time Nebraska got a shutout, 2009 versus Arizona and Dominican. And Dominican Sue's last game as a Husker. We're going to jinx ourselves, aren't we? All right. Damn, I just want to get some points on the board in the second half, man. I don't want this this has been our kryptonite is the second half this season. Except for against Purdue.
Well, didn't you tell me that you guys have been basically benching your guys?
Well, what
Really?
Matt Rules called it, he said we're controlling the game. But it's people will use that against us, but it's in this instance, this is the one instance where it's our offensive execution. But in the other games, Colorado, I mean, we had a 75-yard touchdown call back from a phantom holding, and there were so many flags in that game on both teams. Neither team could get in a rhythm the second half of that game. There was just so many flags in the second half of that Colorado game. It's where we could have used that pick six.
Such a bad quarterback.
I know, right?
I've said that a dozen times.
He's been stuck at 99 yards for a long time. 9 for 23.
This throw wasn't even close.
But our defense is doing good too. Give our defense some credit, buddy. All right.
But you have plays like that. It's
Okay. That's true. This is part of what the problem though. They can't run off of Monungai now because they're playing from behind.
I mean, that's going to be the key for Illinois. Get up early.
Bro, he cannot throw on the run. There was no arm strength behind that. He has to, the fact he has to set his feet to be able to throw a 12-yard.
Imagine being the wide receiver there, making that move, being wide open, turning around, excited to see the ball coming at you.
And it's just falls 4 yards short. What are they calling? Something against us, I'm assuming. Oh, okay. No, it's on them. We're declining it, whatever it is. You can't even give us a good one? Oh, eligible man, no, Phil. All right, third down. Another stop here. Get some good field position. Trying to watch that Ryan Williams catch now. Was he not out of bounds though? Was he forced out?
Nope.
I thought he went out of bounds and came in.
Nope. He came. Yo, you mean before the catch?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see that.
Wouldn't that be illegal touching? But unless he was forced out of bounds by the cornerback, in which case he has every right to get back on the field and be the first one to touch the ball. Yeah, same here. Same here, BA. All right. We got Rutgers shooketh and making mistakes. Who would have thought Nebraska would be the one to rattle Rutgers into making a bunch of mistakes? Look, Shiano can't even watch. He's rubbing his eyeballs out of his head. He's like, I can't do this anymore. All right, D. Come on, man. Let's get a turnover right here. This would be great. And then he makes that throw. Seriously?
Oh, man.
That's just one of those throws where he's like, I'm not feeling any pressure to make this throw because nobody expects me to make it, and I'm just going to drop a dime in there. He accidentally made that throw perfectly.
He tried to overthrow it.
He is not like that. All right, don't let him get any momentum. Delay a game. Dude, I can't deal with this junk anymore, bro. These officials are terrible. Matt Burrow was like this with his hands like this when it hit 0, and they got the snap off after. And then they call defensive holding. I hate this guy. I want to find out this guy's name, and I want to go say hi. That's what I'm gonna do. This is so bad. I wasn't even looking. Did he hold? I missed the replay. Samuel Brown in. Ten for 26. Cali man has got for over 100 yards finally on a lucky ass throw.
They gotta score here, because if they score here, Nebraska's nervous.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. With how our offensive execution. That's why I said we can't let them get back in this game here. With how our offense is executed, yes. Oh, nice hands, feet. Nice hands, feet.
Wow.
They might look back at that play like,
wow,
that was the one. Our DB fell down.
Oh my gosh, how does that
Bro caught it off his head. He was like,
Oh
he's
my
gonna catch
God.
it over here. Damn, bro. Oh my God, that's a huge break. I just jumped out of my chair. I had basically like mentally packed that one in as like they were about to score. Let's go, baby. I had mentally already had that in my head as they were going to score. So when he dropped that, I was like, oh man, that is beautiful. Play defense on himself. Sometimes that's what you need. And then they come back with this. Bro, Rutgers turning into Nebraska right now. I'm telling you. All right, 4th and 10. Other punting. I don't know why I thought the offense was back up there. God, what a low punt. I get it, though. Oh, this dude just pushed his teammate over. Bro, this looks like Bad News Bears out there right now.
Vandy driving. They're in the red zone. Dude, they might pull this off.
Are they really in the red zone?
Yeah.
They still have the lead too, right?
They're up 2.
Holy
12 minutes left in the 4th.
guacamole. Nebraska might go to 2-1 against 8th and Cali Manis. I don't think it was intentional, but the Rutgers player laying down in front of the goal line looked cool. No, he definitely wasn't intentional. He kind of got assisted to the ground by his teammate. All right. Offense, dude. We still need the offense to get some points on the board for me to feel comfortable. Shit happens. Teams score quick. let me see. You got the Vandy game on, right? Or on the score?
I had it. No, I had
Okay.
it. Oh, Vandy just scored.
So it's 37-28.
Well, there's a flag right now.
Bro, what? That's crazy. Dude,
No, penalty on the offense.
Vanderbilt's punching back against Alabama, bro. This is the team that lost to Georgia State.
BA coach called it.
They almost beat Missouri last week, though. But Missouri's terrible, as we saw today. They lost to Georgia State, for crying out loud. Yikes. Their wins were against Virginia Tech and Alcorn State. Vandy powerhouse. Does Vandy get ranked? No, I'm just playing. Not at 2-2. Wait, what? Oh, it was on the offense. Never mind. Damn.
Yeah. Touchdown call back.
Oh, I forgot. I need to be rooting for Bama because you got to win money.
I don't care. If Vandy wins, how can I root against Vandy?
That's what I'm saying.
It's going to be fourth down now. I'm at about the 15-yard line. Got to take the points, right? Because otherwise Bama can kick a field goal and go up.
Yeah, I'd say take the points. That's a long third down. And Alabama with a chance to pin their ears back on the 3rd and long, I don't think that's a good recipe. Or 4th and long. All right, let's see what we do with this drive, man. We got to string together some first downs. Get this clock moving a little more.
Vandy gets 3. 33-28.
All right. I feel like this is setting up for an Alabama touchdown. The offense just getting a rhythm, man, at some point in the second half. I don't care if it's just one drive. Just get it together. I've yet to see this team play a full 4 quarters, like as a team.
I'm going to be right back.
Yep, go ahead. Yeah, no, can't find a rhythm at all. That's why, like, I feel like we just need to get a first down or two, man, just to get something going, and then maybe we can build off of that. But right now, man, tough sledding. All right, we got Morning going out, motion. This offense right now is atrocious, dude. Atrocious. Man. I think Buford got pulled out of the game. Man, this offense, bro. It's hard. Like, I just don't want to see another game where this offense just doesn't show up in the second half, man. Even if we just get 7, I'd feel much better. Good punt, though, by Bushini. Still too much time left. All right, defense got to get another big stop here. Maintain the shutout. Let's check into the other scores. So 33-28, 10 minutes left in the Vandy Alabama game. Ole Miss is winning big. So Georgia won 31-13 over Auburn. Now we got Boise starting up. Michigan-Washington coming up at 4:30. BA, what's your take on the Michigan-Washington game? I know you probably don't follow other teams as close as I do, but curious your take on that one. USC, Minnesota. That one could get interesting. I don't know if it will or not. But Minnesota made it a dogfight last week at least. What else we got? Baylor, Iowa State, Miami, Cal. Interesting. All right, let's see the second half. So they said 55 yards this second half so far for Nebraska, 54 for Rutgers. Let me see. Where is this game score? Standings. All right. Michigan wins double digits. They could. I think if Michigan can wear on them, they can win by double digits. But I just think their lack of ability to throw the ball at all might hurt them. Washington's offense has been able to put yards together, but they just don't execute well on special teams. They didn't execute well on third down last week or in the red zone. So Michigan is a physical team that I think can wear Washington down potentially. But let's see. Let me go to the – why can't I find the box on this game? There we go. I can't find the game stats for this game. I like the memes from Michigan right time. I will say I was the one person that picked Michigan to beat USC, and I picked it 27-24, the exact score it had. Proud of that one.
Did I miss anything?
No. Nope. Just getting back. They should show the replay of him catching it off his helmet.
Yep. Okay.
That guy's, if they lose by a touchdown, that guy's going to be hurt. They keep showing him on the sideline. We'll leave that man alone. Damn. Our defense playing soft coverage there. Jeez. No pass rush. Soft coverage. They're playing to protect over the top. That's why. Because they know they got to score twice. They got 7 minutes to do it. They ain't kicking a field goal. But don't get too soft the coverage, man. Like, what the hell? I hate how much our offense is putting our defense back on the field, man. It's so stupid. Damn, it's crazy. The first time I see my nun guy run in a minute, I think. Tick, 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 tick. We need complimentary football like we absolutely do. All right, that's fine. Second down, clock's ticking. I would say then I have a lot of time, but seeing as how our offense can't sustain any drives, Steph Thompson in there. There we go. Third down. 4 down territory naturally.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to stop them twice. Wouldn't be surprised if maybe they run it here. And that's exactly what they do. They get the first down. Nope. Marking him like just shy. Well, no,
He got it.
If the yellow, well, I know where they're marking him though, short of the yellow line. The yellow line's unofficial though. I was saying 4th and 1. I thought he got it. But then again, we've been screwed on the officials, so I don't want to hear it. Vandy just got a fumble, BA said. 4th and 1, baby.
That is
boy.
wild.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
4th and 1. Wow, break. Nebraska getting all the breaks of this game.
What break did we get? Are you going to call that a break? Oh, my Lantha. I know you're trolling. What? Oh, they're reviewing the spot. Okay. But like these are so hard to review because like This ain't going to show you anything. You can't even see the first down marker.
Vanderbilt's just
Oh, he was on a player. So, yeah, I think he got it.
Bama territory.
If they match that look up with the look from the side, like they should give him that first down. See, that's the difference. They're going to get it right.
Dude.
For Rutgers. They just screw Nebraska.
Vandy to the 14. This is nuts, man.
That's crazy, bro. Like Bama riding high and might just get punched in the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if they kick a field goal, then Bama will need a touchdown and 2-point conversion.
Right. But I mean, Vandy's driving. They're at like
no, I know. I'm saying worst case if they just kick a field goal. Well, that's not worst case, but even if they come away with this as 3, Alabama still needs a touchdown and 2-point conversion. Like I said, it stood. That's probably because they didn't have a shot directly down the line. Dude, these replay angles are they can never overturn spot fouls, I feel like ever. Because we don't have the right angle. Well, then get more angles. How much money do you make? Come on. Yeah, he got it. He got it. But that's fine. That's just taking up some more clock. Tick, 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 tick. My John Madden voice. I mean, not Chris Berman. Chris Berman.
2nd and 1, under 6 minutes left. A touchdown here. I mean, Alabama's cooked.
All right. 1st and 10 at 4 minutes and 45. But Rutgers is using a lot of time, dude. Driving though, 4:44, 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
And again, a touchdown would be huge. Puts all the pressure on that Nebraska offense.
Stop it.
13 for 30. Oh my God, this guy stinks. Good
adjustment, man.
Nice.
Great adjustment, man. Whew. See her right again. He was in Space Jam 3 or 2 or whatever it is. All right, defense, come on. Keep the shutout going. Let's go. Oh, did he tip that to him?
That was nice.
Did he tip that to him?
I mean, it was tipped, but it wasn't tipped.
No, I meant the thing was like, did he? Tip
Oh, is that the same Black? Is that the kid who dropped it?
Wording's important, but like, I literally, you know what I meant. Was that tipped before it went into his hands?
Yeah, I think so. Is Black the kid who dropped the other one?
Yeah, it was Black.
Oh,
that might have overthrown. Yeah.
Focus.
All right, see what we can do here. If there's any time for Nebraska to prove they're not Nebraska, this is it right here.
You asked for this.
This is what it got to be, man. Got to win a hard-fought 1-score game. Make it a 2-score game, though. But I mean, this is still, even if we win by multiple digits, like this is the game, like that we have to like pull one of these out.
Vanderbilt versus AP top 5 opponent 0-60.
0-60?
Yeah.
Bro. Vanderbilt's breaking everything right now. I'm surprised they're 0-60 even when James Franklin was there and had them.
Well, it's James Franklin, right?
Oh, that's true. That's true. Never mind.
He can never win the big one.
That makes sense.
BA's admitting it. Yeah. 3rd and 1, Vanderbilt.
To admit, I'm scared. Never scared, BA. Never scared. I ain't never scared. They look scared. Everybody looks nervous in the crowd. It's like, here we go. I have faith. I have faith. Saying it now.
Oh, Vanderbilt touchdown.
Damn, bro.
Dude, they are
They're about to win this game. They're gonna win this game.
Yeah.
They came here to play. So it's 40-28. Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. That's absurd, dude. Can y'all hold the ball on the tee? Killing time. Come on, y'all. Can y'all get a snap going here? There, finally somebody's holding the dang ball on the tee. Unfortunately. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get a good return. Come on, Ramir. That's one way to do it.
Oh, they
got a flag.
A flag.
What? They got 2 Calic Manuses? That guy's name was D. Calic Manus, like the initial D. Oh, that's targeting. They got 2 of them. They got his brother. And look at even his brother's screwing the game up. It's just a Calic Manus thing, I guess. Oh, Genty scored another touchdown for Boise State. Ran like a 60-yard. Oh my God, that run! That run is crazy. He's for real.
Send it in there.
He is for real. All right, come on, man. This is like so nerve-wracking because it's taken so long to just do everything right now. Get the kickoff, get this target reviewed. That is a clear targeting. Yeah, bro. Like this should have been a way quicker review than this. What is taking so long, bro? What is Shiano trying to plead his case for over there? Like, it's about as clear and obvious as it gets.
The only argument is the guy may have thrown him into him. I don't think that's the case, but every time I see the replay, like
I missed the call. I think either way, though, he lowered his head, like at the last second. I didn't see whether it was.
Yeah, I think it's targeting 15-yard penalty. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Okay, stood. Cool. Shiano saying he like pushed him into it, but the problem is you still can't lower your helmet into him. Like if you get pushed into him, like try not to make contact with the helmet still. Shiano's yelling he was pushed. We get that, bro. But he lowered his head. That's a good one for Nebraska. Big time. We need that. We need that. Better field position, 14-yard line. So I didn't like the slide at first. Now I like it. All right, EJ. I'm getting nervous. Getting nervous.
You need that first.
But I have faith. Bro, we need a first so bad. We need a few of them. We need a score. I'm going to be honest with you. We need a score. Dylan 13 for 27, 134 yards. Not his day, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But we come out with 2 runs up the middle, bro. Ugh. I just don't like this sequencing of play calling sometimes from Satterfield. Like, I feel like this isn't the drive to now, like, to get conservative. We had the drives to get conservative before or come out with a couple runs. We're throwing the ball and not executing the pass game. 3rd and 6. Gotta have it. Son of a bitch, bro.
Yikes.
This game's going overtime.
Yikes.
This offense is atrocious right now. This offense is atrocious. This is crazy to me, though. Like, we should be able to just outspeed them, but we're not getting near creative enough. That one long touchdown drive that we had, we got creative in our play calling. We did motions. We did that little, motion around where we kind of double back to that screen. But like, they're not doing any of that in this second half, bro. It's crazy. Like, it's so frustrating to watch.
Let's see how these SEC refs give Alabama the game.
How much time's left?
4 minutes, 30 seconds left. Bama in the Vandy 25-yard line.
Gotcha. What a punt. Jeez, man. Look at Bushini flipping the field, bro, all the way down to the 11. Hey, man, Bushini, that dude, you better give him all the game balls. Look, they're like, what the hell, bro? Incredible punt, man. Golly, yeah, he deserves all the love he's getting right now. All right. The offense ain't going to help you. Time to do it, defense. See Tony White's unit step up. I bet you it's loud in that place right now.
I got 5 minutes before I got to dip.
Okay. There we go. I think we got our hand on that ball before he threw it, right as he was throwing it. All right, 2nd down. Come on, D. We need this. $14 for 33, Cali Menace. That's pretty bad. That's like 40-some%. Get there. Let's go, baby. James Williams. 3rd down. 3rd down. All right, 2-minute timeout. 3rd down. This is kind of what I asked for. You're right, Sonny.
Yeah.
A one-score game at home with a chance to put it away. See if we can't choke this. I'm gonna use the bathroom before you have to head off. Be right back.
I think so. 2-0 to answer your question. Would this count as breaking the curse if we win?
Hang on 1 second, baby, okay? Hang on 1 second. 1 second, baby. Go out after this. All right. We'll go out after this. I promise. Come here. My dog. Would this count as breaking the curse if we win? Yes. I say this is one of those games that I haven't seen us win a game like this in a long time. So I would take it. Not a ranked opponent, I get all that, but one score close game against a team who's right outside of the rankings. And like adversity, right? The punt that was blocked and holding them at the goal line, like little things like that. Like, how big is that now?
Well, Bama 4th and 1.
Game on the line. Oh, regardless, they need 2 scores with 2:51 left.
They scored a touchdown.
Bama did?
Risky play call. Yeah, Bama scores a touchdown.
Where was the 4th down from in the field?
A 2-yard line.
Never mind. Makes sense. All right. Can Vandy just what they have been doing the whole game and maybe get some first downs and run this clock out? 2:46 left. Still an uncomfortably long amount of time left in that one. All right, let's get back. Come on, y'all. I'm too nervous for this. Can we get back to the game? Too nervous for all these commercials. I'm looking at giraffes. Like I feeling like this chick. Like, can we please get on with this game? Like that's how exactly I'm feeling too. Why is she just awkwardly staring into the camera like that? Like it's like she didn't realize it was going yet, and she just flexed at the very end of it. Third and 8, baby. Come on. Oh. Bro, I'm going to hit him with the trombone. Get there. James Williams again, man. I saw James Williams battle on that left side. He battled so hard from that left side.
Ref called 12 men on the field. One wearing
he battled
black
so
and white.
hard to get across on that play. Shut up. 4th down.
There it is.
No way, bro. I feel like Cali McManus just threw his eyes and closed his eyes and threw it as hard as he could. Didn't it look like that? He's like, I'm just going to throw this as hard as I can. Is that not grounding? Is that not grounding?
There's a guy there. There's 2 guys there.
Oh, I felt like he was just throwing it away. Yeah, man. 4th down's a backbreaker. Because it was covered pretty well, too. Oh, yes. Let's go. Sierra Wright again, baby. Sierra Wright's that dude right now. Sierra Wright and Bushini. That's that USC transfer we got this offseason. Like late in the offseason. 3rd and 10. Come on, boys. Oh, I see Javen out there. Blitz. Bro, he's just like throwing as hard as he can. Bro, it's so funny watching him throw the ball right now. Why is he doing it like this? Watch, look at him. Look how he throws this. Like he's just doing that. They're like he just has a really like he's just putting everything he has on each of these.
Making himself fall down.
4th and 10. Yeah, it's like he's like seeing ghosts back there on every throw. But he's just ripping it as hard as he can and hoping for the best. All right, this is a game. Timeout. Oh, baby. This is the game, buddy. Bro, shout out to James Williams, man. James Williams is hopefully going to get the credit he deserves after this one because he's been huge in this game. All right, 4th and 10.
Celebrate so much.
What?
They just want to celebrate so much. You can tell.
I know. That's why I told you. I was like, I won't feel comfortable unless we get it to 3 scores. James Williams. Guess who, baby? James Williams, baby, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Yes, sir. Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep, baby.
Okay, Justin, I'm going to jump off. Yeah.
Appreciate you hanging out with me, man.
Good win. Good win. We'll do this again maybe next week or the week after.
Yes, sir. All right.
All right.
Catch you later, man.
Guys.
Yep. Big time, baby. Let's go. 1:17 left, ball game. James Williams. Yeah, there he is getting his love on the sideline now. T-Knight giving him some love. Man, he was a savage on that drive. Big time dub. James Williams, man. You love to see that. Love to see that. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Space Jam too. I'm literally I haven't even watched I didn't even watch the other one, but I'll watch it again. I'll watch it for the first time and I'll watch the first one again after the Sierra Wright's performance. Sierra, James Williams, Bushini, like those guys, man. Huge in this game. Big time. All right. 30 seconds left. Nebraska's going to take the time off the clock. I am going to do my post game a little bit later on Nebraska football at the Voice of College Football. I'm going to let everybody else do their post games first. So I got mine scheduled right now for 7 o'clock. So if y'all want to slide over to there at 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock my time, sorry. So that's going to be 9 o'clock Central. If y'all want to slide over there and check that out. Good win for Nebraska. 5 tackles, 2 sacks, 2 TFLs for James Williams. I appreciate everybody who hopped on here, the stream with me. If you haven't subscribed Big Ten Show, please do so. We will be doing live watch parties for other teams too. We'll be taking a vote on it as well. So y'all stay tuned, and I'll have power rankings and everything coming for y'all on next week. So, but again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'll see you in the post game. Appreciate it. Later.